So the one thing I found out here about my breath weapon, I use it once a day. I have to do a long rest before I can use it again.
Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of remember how that was with Half Dragons and 3.5. They were only able to use their breath weapon once a day too. So.
Yeah, that just seems so lame though.
Yeah, just a bit.
I mean, I get you don't want it to be overpowering, but it doesn't do that much more damage than
I'll say with this one,
sword.
especially if it's a paladin wielding a sword.
Yeah.
You have a breath weapon because it's lightning, so it'll be a line, 30 feet. Dex save, 4d6 is the damage.
Is that based on your level now? Does it go up?
It does go up. Can't remember what. I think it's 17th is the next level when it will go up again.
Yeah. So. Yeah, 46 on level 11, 5d6. No, here it says short or long rest now.
It does say short or long rest?
Yeah, and I think it was changed.
Okay, then.
Making short rest.
Okay, cool. I'll make a notation of that because in the PHP it just says long rest.
Yeah.
What would it cost me for bracers of defense?
Bracers of defense. I know I got a price for that one already. Bracers of defense are only 12,000.
Okay.
Think I make your armor class even higher?
Yeah, but I lose a plus to my saving throw because I would have to
Attunements.
attune it and get rid of the cloak protection. And my other consideration is if I spend too much at one time with Gouge Co, I'm afraid the tax
Tax guy, they already did that with him.
come.
Hey, I've been saving, damn it. Pancake was around hearing me always talking about as soon as I get enough money saved up, I'm getting a one fire, and I reminded her of that.
So I may wait a bit.
Okay, spread it around.
Next level,
Keep me skipping on my tab.
significantly better anyway.
Is that what?
But at my next level up, all of my saving throws get significantly better anyway.
Oh, right. Maybe you can afford to get around it.
I can afford to use it.
Also, if you are within 10 feet of me, you get +4 to all your savings.
Very nice.
Yes.
So nobody fails the saving throw ever now?
As long as you're within 10 feet of me, so there's a risk.
No,
Now, when I get higher up, it eventually will be 30 feet, but right now it's only 10.
I am absolutely capable of failing saving throws, even dex saving.
Even.
Yeah, because with the resilient feats, that's I put it in dex, so that's increased my dex, and I got proficiency on that. And then, of course, I also benefit from that aura, so my dex saving throw is +8.
I think my dex saving throws are +10, and I still missed.
Well, my charisma with my aura is +13.
Well, a bunch of...
You ain't charming me for shit.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what slowed me down too, is that I have a minus on my charisma save without the cloak.
Right.
With the cloak, it takes it up to 0, and that has saved my butt.
That one?
You just need one. All right. So with me being a soldier background, athletics and intimidation were the two skills I got from that. Then for the actual class skills, I have insight and persuasion.
Okay.
Sadie, I'm gonna need the stats for the pinkies, please.
Big stats.
That's what I need.
All right, so it's taken a couple days to get Dragon Belt. You guys are just hanging around. Okay.
Hesky is actually not at this castle at the moment.
He's up north working on that.
He's up north
Surveying.
working on his retirement home, his weekend getaway, his pleasure palace.
Summer home. It's too hot down in the valley. Gotta go up in the mountains.
It does.
Well, considering it was once a storm giant hole, yeah, it's definitely my summer home.
I have a couple of friends that also retired that have homes in the mountains that they escaped to.
Here's the thing.
Every time I think about that, I realize how much time and money I spend on maintenance on my house, and I don't really want to go.
Especially if it's a more severe climate, right?
Mm-hmm.
For all our heat problems.
However, if you win the Vegas jackpot, you ain't gonna worry about shit.
All our for all our heat problems. The only
You
thing
know, I
that
did not win it last time.
Neither did I.
that should be very good at that. For all heat problems, though, the only thing it passes is your air conditioner, right? Whereas if you live in a cold place, your pipes freeze and your windows crack and tornadoes come and all those other terrible things. But so you guys are just chilling around your castle, doing some downtime, and people are talking. And so you guys are listening to what's going on. There's a matter of Sparky's child support, but we assume they got taken care of.
Consider what he got, yeah, it's taken care of.
And he's like,
Thank you, Sadie. Do you have an extra flashcard you could toss me by chance? Oh, sorry.
No, it's
and so they're talking about the war in the West. The Mech-Men have come out of their cave and are attacking the Wood Elves. So it's not directly affecting the goblins, but everybody's still concerned. Because they're burning down, their method of attack is to just burn down the entire forest. So the only major forest on the continent is currently being burned on purpose.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah, it's kind of a dick move. People are talking about the price of short bows, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Thank you again.
Because there's not a lot of
I'll
wood,
use a great.
and a lot of things are made of bamboo. But there are certain things, like a bow, where you just need trees,
Yes.
and they're all being burnt down.
Oh, not just bows, but crossbow bolts, arrows.
Yeah, you can make those out of bamboo, right?
Do you have any
I mean,
questions?
maybe
You do the same thing with a bow too.
It just doesn't have the strength.
If you do like a composite, you just layer it and layer it. It could,
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
but it'd be a badass bow.
We're talking about goblins.
Also expensive.
Like, it's something like trolls would do with all their extra time they have.
Hi, bud.
So anyway, so people are talking about that. You guys know that you had already been contacted through Pancake, so official government, to assassinate Ghidorah by the Wood Elves, specifically Warhol. Is asking you to assassinate Ghidorah, and so he, you guys, countered with we want guns and an airship, and then he came back with yes to that. And then you said you want to be paid in advance, and he said no to that. You also are visited by an emissary from the East Coast. The East Continent.
Oh yeah, the consort of Tiamat is requesting our help.
No, the other way around. The consort of Tiamat. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because they're having a problem with the black of the
The
dragon.
consort of Tiamat is rebelled and is fighting against the consort of Tiamat.
The concubine of Tiamat has his own concubine?
Well, if you remember, he's stuck in this plane,
Yeah.
right? And he can't get back and forth, so he's got to make do.
All
And
right.
so, but he's cast
What are you questioning?
one lady's name.
I do. I'm waiting for him to finish.
What was the name?
Gina.
Gina. Was it? It was
Oh, the big woman.
It wasn't angina though. It was. Is it just agina?
Gina.
Autogina. Yeah. Gina. Has been tasked with, putting down the rebellion, because that's what she does, right? And normally it's just kobolds, but in this case, it's a full-on dragon mother. And so she's got an army, and she's not too far from retirement, and she's requested your help because her army is insufficient.
I just had a horrible idea. Testy and Wanker go to the other continent to deal with the Dragon Mother.
Oh, because you guys want to go and assassinate Ghidra?
Yeah. Well, for me,
We can send them.
yeah. Well, for me, Estor being the Oath of the Watchers, she knows about the Copete and what that means.
Right.
So she's all for going and taking down, I mean, yeah, airship, cool and all that, but no, we don't want the Eldrin.
Right.
That's her big concern. On top of all the other planar shit.
Yes. All the other planar shit start with the Eldrin.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't want any of that.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, now my questions, Sadie, to you concerning the pig.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I think I just answered myself.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain I just answered myself.
Okay.
It's even better. I'm gonna grab another water.
Do you have the firebolt on here? I don't think I'm not sure I see that.
You have to talk to the DM
Okay.
about a special ability.
All right. So I see the charge. I see the primal bond. I see the gore. Dark.
I'm in a little bit of time. If you get myself a drink, brought 12. Probably not gonna need that many.
Probably not.
I'm ready though. How long you guys wanna go? Poor Nimbus is in isolation because he had a procedure involving his testicles and their removal.
I was about to say.
He would really like someone to come and play with him. And he came.
Sorry, buddy. Poor thing.
I can see he's sad.
Okay. Ryan, just because I don't see it on here, the firebolt thing that the pigs have, how does that work?
The firebolt thing is specific to her pig. Your pig won't have firebolt.
Oh,
And he'll have a smite.
smite.
Yeah. So you can do 2 smites per summoning. And it'll just add 1d8. Although you can use them both at the same time. So you can either smite for 2d8 one time or smite for 1d8 twice before he gets 3 summoned.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Specific pig ability.
Yeah. Because your pig takes after you.
All right then.
What was the other pig that had a cool ability? Wild shape.
Yeah.
The druid's pig could turn into a tiger.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. But only tiger.
Vicious piggy.
Because that's all she wanted to be was a tiger.
Do that twice a day. Had the same.
No, it was actually only once per summoning. Yeah.
Oh. Couldn't turn into an owlbear, huh?
Nope.
Sorry, because the trailer came out, I had to mention it.
Had to bring up the owlbear controversy.
I think it's cool. In fact,
Yeah,
keep
no,
playing
don't
through it,
This
man.
is just like all internet arguments these days. I see tons of people complaining about the people complaining about transforming into an owlbear, but I don't see anybody actually complaining about turning into an owlbear.
Well, also, there's the other
Yeah, it
thing.
could be because I don't hang out on the complain about owlbears website. Maybe that's a different kind of part of the internet or something. But
Somebody else also brought up that it could have just been a polymorph.
could have been polymorph. Could have been DM allowed to turn an owlbear. It should be in this world. Owlbears are not monstrosities, but regular beasts, and they weren't invented by a wizard. They were just they're just naturally occurring,
Like turtle ducks.
like turtle doves, which are neither turtles
No,
The turtle ducks.
turtle doves. Oh, I place turtle doves. Are turtle ducks a thing?
An avatar.
See, different worlds have different species.
is that in the first movie?
The Last Airbender.
Oh, that. Sorry.
Please.
Let's say, yeah. I'm not a fan of Dances with Smurfs myself.
We're talking about.
I'm not a fan of Dances with Smurfs myself, but I haven't brought myself to watch all of Last Airbender yet.
So, good thing I scrambled all afternoon to make them maps. That's how it works.
Oh, look at the cool maps.
Because you never did find the tape.
Right.
It's okay. Brock says we're going the other way. I'll go get that map. Now, you guys know that Ghidorah lives in the hot place.
The hot place, and we know that there are lots of buttons.
And there are lots of buttons.
And someone somewhere has mapped it.
I'm sorry, they are not here.
No, not you. Someone in the other party, didn't they map it? No?
Tyler's map was the best map so far.
Maybe it's kind of inaccurate.
Those other people were making it crazy.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the thing, right? It's the whole black box problem. It's like, you know, if you do this and this happens, there can be multiple.
I remember sitting there thinking, wow, you guys are really dumb. And I love you guys. I didn't mean it.
You're okay.
Not you guys.
Okay.
Oh, you don't love us, gotcha.
No, I do love you guys.
But there are so many caveats. The I love you buts. Less of those.
Really? I thought there would be more when it came to us.
No, you guys are pretty consistent too.
Sorry, we have one-track minds. It's just the way we go.
Yeah, that makes you easy to predict. Easy to get used to.
Actually, here's a question for you, Ryan, when it comes to the pig. So it looks like the pig gains levels.
Yep.
Does that mean the pig also is able to increase certain attributes at certain levels?
Nope, the attributes never go up.
They.
But the attack modifier is enhanced by your own primary skill ability. Right? Its attack modifier is the same as your spell attack modifier. Wait, or strength.
No,
whichever
it's
one.
your spell.
Yeah, but for fighters it was just strength, and for rogues it was dex.
Yeah.
So what would paladins be? Strength or
What's their
charisma?
Charisma is the main is the
Is
casting
the main one?
Yeah.
I mean, if their ability is based on smite, I would go their casting modifier. The smite is something you cast, right?
I've changed my mind. It's your highest attribute.
Excellent.
Then that's just barely,
If you're a wizard with a 20 dex, it's your dex.
and it's barely my charisma because my strength is 17, my charisma's 18.
There you go. If you later raise your strength up to 20, we can use that one instead. So it's the attack modifier. Its saving throws are basically its own stats plus your proficiency bonus, right? And its knockdown modifier is your the same as your highest attribute, your spell save modifier, based on your highest attribute. Your hit points are 6 plus 6 times the level. How many hit points you got now?
84.
So hard to kill pigs these days. It was really nice though early on because the pigs took all the hits for the characters when they were flimsy. But the big problem with the hot place that you might want to consider before you go, tromping around looking for
The
Ghidorah,
exhaustion.
is the exhaustion. How are you going to get around the heat itself?
That's the question I have no answer to yet.
Is there like a...
Are there resistance potions?
Because...
I mean, protection from energy, I don't know if that would work.
Oh, yeah, it does. Any kind of fire protection is going to prevent you from normal temperatures.
Okay, so there are protections from energy that we could do, and I want to say those are second level?
Fire resistance. Second level resistance to energy potions.
Is there a ring of...
Well, I'm trying to remember if those... Yeah.
Do they have one of those?
Because you have a bunch of money now?
Mm-hmm.
While you're looking that up, I'm going to double check what level protection from energy is. I'm fairly certain it's second level.
Would that help?
Yeah, that would do the trick.
Excellent.
That would be one of the more expensive ways.
Excellent. It sounds very effective.
Ring.
It doesn't have to be a ring.
Oh.
But we can flavor it to be a ring.
Well, it could be any type of jewelry, it just has the same properties of the ring, I'm guessing.
Ring of resistance. Okay. That would be the one. Those cost 12,000.
Excellent.
And they come in all the different types, including fire, and they're 12,000 regardless. So even if you, when you're buying one, the guy's trying to sell you the ring of psychic protection has the same price for a ring of psychic resistance.
Okay, protection from energy is actually third level. Holy crap.
12,000 only.
Okay, one of fire and one of psychic. Do you want
Sold.
I'll tell me how you want, buddy.
Okay, so yes, third level. So how much did we say? If we say the... Go ahead.
Do they require a team?
Probably, but
Oh, definitely.
yes. They do require achievement. You wanted a potion of fire resistance?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Is it going to be like the same price like how the scrolls are, or is it going to be more?
Potions are usually slightly more, I think. What level is it?
Third.
Third level. Right, so that's 240.
240.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Because scroll is a restricted audience. Anybody can use a potion.
Now, because we didn't talk about how much
Was that
money...
last hour?
Yes. Because we didn't talk about how much money Estor is starting off with, that she has to just pull from Testi's reserves.
Well, she's got all the magic items that we talked about before, and any mundane equipment that she could possibly need, but no additional savings.
Okay.
So, pocket change.
Okay, then
Like, +1 adamantine plate armor and $100.
Okay, I'll just, because I've still got plenty of money from Testi, so I can just pull from there.
Okay.
And I'll just, any money that Estor gets, she'll just add to that pool.
Or incidentals and stuff.
Yes. Because one thing we didn't talk about last week, I wanted her to have 5 wild healing potions and 5 scrolls of Shield of Fate.
Okay. Yeah, let's count that as basic equipment. Then.
Okay.
For that. So
Alright.
that's her like going to war pack, right?
Yes.
Because a 13th level carries more stuff than a first level character, obviously. So yeah, just include those.
Okay, then
But she wouldn't have any reason to have pre-purchased any kind of fire resistant.
no.
Didn't know that was the mission, so that would be new stuff to pay for.
Considering she's been traveling with probably a bunch of orcs and a tiefling sorcerer, not my character, by the way. It's actually a friend's daughter's character, so I figured I'd give her a little nod. She never told me the character's name, otherwise I'd be mentioning it right now.
Okay, and in the Bastard Riders, so mercenarying with the pigs.
Yes.
And what have the orcs been doing? Fighting halflings. That got boring.
I don't know, I kind of enjoyed it.
yeah, but it's just like roaming around killing halflings, which is really easy. So you just spend a lot of time being bored.
All right then. So yeah, based on that, I cannot arguably say that I would have had that in my war pack.
Oh, that's another thing you hear in the scuttlebutt, the news around the around the entrance. Like, 'cause you guys are right at the entrance, west entrance of PG7, so a lot of people passing through telling stories and stuff. But they're the Eldar Wall. They call themselves the people of Eldar, but they're the people of the Eldar Wall because they haven't lived in Eldar for over a generation.
New Eldar, yeah, got it.
Eldar Wall people have decided to try and reclaim Eldar because they noticed a shift in the amount of undead activity, and they're hiring mercenaries to go in and just house to house clear the city.
All right, Lilu, that's what you're doing.
Lilu. They're really playing up the fact that Eldar was abandoned by some high magic people, and that there could be untold treasures in the houses because the pay is really low.
Untold treasure.
Well, I mean, we found quite a bit of treasure when we first attacked Highguard after the purge.
Yeah,
We found a bunch of awesome. Yeah, that's where we got the shield
yeah. You were just running around stealing stuff from elven homes.
because that's what we do.
Yeah. But now it's kind of getting diluted, right? Because the humans in Eldar stole the stuff from the elves, and then
Freaking Eldrin came and stole
the Eldrin came and stole stuff from them, and then they all became zombies, and so there's been like minor looting over the years, but there could still could be some stuff there.
All right then.
That's what's going on in the world. What else is going on in the world?
I'm thinking about buying 4 potions of protection from energy fire to help
Okay.
with the exhaustion effects. So that'd be 4 hours essentially there. So,
Right, which,
the bunnies.
I mean, you take 2 potions to fight and have a long rest, and have a short rest and fight again. But there's no way you can cover a long rest, right? It's a couple potions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
sad.
lucky for you, I can't have scrolls of smite.
There's no such thing as a scroll.
So we're going to the hot place?
It sounds like it.
I'm all set. I got my ring
And your spare ring.
and my spare ring, and I'm just gonna unattune to my intellect thingy
Oh, really?
for now.
I am soon.
And then, when I'm done,
I don't have a ring, so I probably
So
ought to buy
you got
4
bracers,
potions, too.
you got the ring, and is your sword?
wand of lightning.
Wand. That was the other thing. Okay.
Yeah, they're 240 apiece. They last an hour.
Okay,
Okay. So
4 of those. I think I'm low on healing potions as well. Those cost.
Those are 50 for the good ones, 35 for the cheap.
Oh, I want the cheap ones. They're fun.
they can be, yeah.
I want to explode.
And you save money.
How many do I want? I want 6.
Also remember, I do have my lay on hands ability, and I do have cure wounds as one of my prepared spells.
But he's gonna smite all those slots up. So you
Actually-
get that.
Actually, no. I may not use that many smites depending on what we encounter. Because with me being as high level, I've got that basically
3d8.
yeah, the free D8s that I get
Yeah,
on
and
here.
that's mine too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I do a first level smite, it's not 2d8, it's 3.
Yeah, it's a sword, so if it's a sword, it's 4d8s.
So then I also got, because it's a great sword, and I have great weapons fighting, reroll 1s and 2s, so I may not do as much smiting as you think.
All right.
However,
But mechs don't go down in one hit.
no, they don't, and I know that lightning
do though, so.
lightning is going to be the big thing we're going to need here. So
I got that.
You're the lightning girl now.
I love lightning. And I'm doing this. We only have 3 attunements.
Yep. Gotta be an artificer. We can't change that. We'll mess up the artificer's abilities.
We'll just
Like
give him
giving
another one.
It's like giving everybody sneak attack. What would the rogue do?
These potions are protection from energy, not specifically fire resistance.
Yeah, they actually, it's protection from energy is the name, but then their subtype is for fire.
yeah, because we are selecting what they are as we're purchasing them.
I wonder where we should start. Yeah,
It's 4.
I think I'm just gonna go Azri.
Excellent.
Azri's kind of tedious though.
It's 4.
You?
160.
Okay, well. I can't find that in my list, so I'm gonna just list them as potions of fire resistance.
Oh. Didn't have the energy resistance?
I do not see that. I see force resistance.
Huh, weird.
I mean, my intelligence is 16 without my stone. Which is
You
stellar.
could just whip your stone out if you needed to do some thinking.
Just unattune, reattune.
Let me think about this for about an hour.
Hold on, I'm not smart enough for this today. I don't have my brain.
Nobody moved. I dropped my brain. Okay. Which
I think I actually got a little hundred.
Yeah?
Yesterday.
I'm trying really, really hard not to. Everyone was very good at reminding me to drink water. The number of people that were like, drink some water, drink something, drink, chug.
I normally don't have any problems at all, but that was an unusual activity and I forgot about it. So, how are you and Grumpy? I mean, you know, time to part ways.
Now, I mean, Grumpy's convenient for flying places, but he's not a high enough level that I
You end up having to protect him all the time.
end up having to protect him all the time. So I just as soon not dungeon with him. So
I'm gonna throw this out there as a consideration. The mech men, when we hit them with anything electricity, it slows them down.
Yeah, to the point where it's as good as a stun.
Yeah,
So you think I ought to take him on this one last adventure?
maybe this is his last hurrah. Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Now that being said, are we gonna fly there, or are we gonna try and teleport there via the circle trans?
Because the Stockdoor has an address for one of the circles.
Yes, actually.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no. I mean, yes, but it's not there anymore.
The one that you tore up.
The two that you tore up.
The two that you tore up.
Because I tore up the main one that was there in the Badlands. Oh, where's our map?
The last one are these ones.
I believe it was the east one. It was the one right there at the border of the Wood Elves' domain.
That was west.
Was it the west one?
East and west back.
That's Snow White.
But I remember you saying something about you wanted to tear this one up because it was so close to Itch Mountain.
Yes.
This is the one over by the Wood Elves.
Yeah, I did them both. Because eventually, because they're already there, once we've defeated these guys, I'm going to use them as permanent ones for us.
Right. This one and this one.
Yes, that one specifically because of how close it was. It was concerned there. But this one is like, you know what? It's a free one that I don't have to spend a year making.
Right. And they, obviously they've rebuilt them, but that means they would have a new address.
Yeah. But the address we do have was, I believe, the one in Core. So we could circle trans there.
Oh, you can circle transfer 4, yeah.
But then we still have to travel.
Yeah, a few days travel.
Yeah. So. Now, because the Wood Elves are asking for our help, do they have a circle, a teleportation circle that we could use to get there more expediently?
How far is Thrend? Oh, well, two things. They're going to be all sketchy about you using the circle.
Yeah.
Two, you'd also have to go right through the front, right, and the fire to get to the Wood Elves. Whereas if you go around to Core, you're like coming in the back.
Okay.
You'd be operating in the rear and not like on the front lines.
Okay, because again, our main goal is to get to Eudora.
I'm a fan of sneaking up from behind.
Sneaking up from behind.
Essoror is, sure, I can do that. Clank, 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 clank.
Strategic sneaking versus tactical sneaking.
Yep, yep. But yeah, strategy-wise, yeah, it would make more sense for us to come here, because again, getting here is the focus. And that is outside where the fire is already going. Okay.
There's a map of the fire.
I was like, yeah, you had a map of fires.
Yeah. Map of the fire. You know, that's not significant unless you're on, you know, well, what else for a mech man? Because who wants to go there? So all the exits are places where they burn down. The front would be where the exits are adjacent to the non-exits. And you can see that there's kind of a push towards Randuil.
Okay. All right, then.
But no reports of Ghidorah on the battlefield. It's obviously just, you know, phoning it in from home. Lots and lots of mechs, though. Hundreds.
Specific colors they've been seeing?
Yeah, all 5 colors.
All 5. That's shite.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. Well, especially since one of them is the ballista one, which is the just artillery. That one's nasty.
There's the ballista one, and then there's the cannon one, which is even worse than the ballista one. The blues,
Oh, the blues are the ballista ones, the cannon ones.
the whites are the ballistas, the blues are cannon.
Okay then.
They're shooting magically accelerated 12-pound steel balls.
The rail guns. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Makes me wish we had an artificer.
The artificers love that stuff.
Yeah. Okay then. Any communication from Snow White?
Nope, nobody else talks to Snow White. Right? She's in there. She's in with the dwarves, and nobody really pays attention to the dwarves until they, leave their territory and then get branded as criminals.
Yeah, my letters get lost.
All right then. Then I guess we're paying for a circle trans to core, then making our way up there. Now, actually, if I remember correctly, there's 2 other caves,
That's great.
and one of them's actually much closer to core than that main one is there, right there.
Southwest corner. If you go to ask people who've been in the area,
Yeah.
it's right there. So it's much closer.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're able to do 2 squares per day flying.
Squares per day, or riding the magic plates.
Yeah. All right. So 4 days would get us there, as opposed to the 6 days it would take us to get to the one we've been to.
Right.
So yeah. Now the downfall of doing this, I'll go ahead and say, is we haven't been there, so how those buttons work, we don't know.
Oh, we don't know how any of the buttons really work anymore. There are so many.
There. All right then. Now, remind me, when we get to the hot place, how quickly does that exhaustion hit? Do we have a turn to where we can take a potion as soon as we get there and we know we're there and avoid any exhaustion?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It doesn't kick in until after a minute. Right.
All right, good.
Since most people just went there and had a giant battle, that's 10 rounds of combat. They were just tired, hot and tired, and then they left. And somebody once actually bailed out and came back to reset. Like they drew a bunch of mechs in, went back to the normal temperature, killed those 2, and then went back because they reset their timer. That was a long battle. But yeah, it's over a minute before the heat exhaustion starts kicking in.
Okay, good. All right then. All right, then. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Do we need to do any more shopping before we take off, though?
Well, I'd like to get my belt before we leave.
Okay.
It takes like 2 days, but no
Okay.
problem.
I was like, while you're doing that, I'll give you a chance to finish writing down stuff for my pig.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much waiting on that while you're doing all the negotiations and rumor gathering, and so
The to hit
it's there by the time
damage
you're ready to go.
is your proficiency plus their strength, which is why it's 7.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'm assuming that's why the primal bond is also similar to that. Because when it comes to these pigs, they're proficient in all abilities. So, yeah, so, okay.
All saving throws.
Yeah, but
Which
intelligence
actually makes them proficient in all skills as well. That's funny.
intelligence is technically +3 to save, and charisma is just +5.
Yeah, because of the modifiers there, yeah.
Yeah.
Lady, my key save just bumped up by 2 points when I put the belt on, so it's 20 now.
But your AC is still 21.
Yes.
What's
Question?
I was gonna ask what's testosterone's concept.
Oh yeah, we gotta put all that. Oh, Estes con save is plus 10.
What's Estes?
Estes, her AC is 19. Her spell save for the Artificer is 13. For the Paladin is 17. So 13/17.
Probably mostly 13 though. What's he gonna cast?
Well, when it comes to my Artificer, the only spells I've got are Firebolt and Featherfall. So
Right, but what do you got for Paladin? Wounds doesn't require. Smite doesn't require.
I got Branding Smite,
Doesn't require.
Moonbeam, Non-Detection, Dispel Magic, Revivify, Aura of Life, Aura of Purity, Locate Creature, Banishment.
Banishment would require the spell save number.
So it's 13, 17.
Yeah,
Yeah.
13's really small.
it's alright. I can see it. Mm-hmm.
Mine is correct. Link or something with us anymore.
Are you erasing him?
That black one did not want to come in.
No. You should hope next week.
Oh. Not allowed to come anymore, Tyler. Just kidding, please come.
Then bring the baby.
Bring the baby. Bring the baby. Bring the baby. Poor cute. Grumpy and Buddy.
Kittens I like,
Being great.
babies not so much.
Yeah, other people's babies aren't that bad.
What's plus 2,400 for? Is that for
As
Sparky?
long as they're not
Sparky.
screaming.
Put the piggies.
So is your plan to just take Buddy and have him stay outside, basically? Just take him for the ride?
Now I can't give him that name because we might get trademark infringement.
No, we use Porky and Petunia.
I was going to say Porky. I'm like, nope, can't do that one.
My favorite though is sirloin of beef.
Is your
Beef.
16 strength save for your pig's prone?
I'm sorry, say it again.
For your knocking people prone, your pig.
17 is what I got here.
Great. Seventeen is correct. Wow. It should be.
Pork chop.
Pork chop.
Mm-hmm.
You're using 18 or 17. I know.
Yeah, it's an 18 charisma and you have a 20 pound. Everything.
Because that's not based on. Isn't it based on proficiency bonus and their strength, the pig's strength?
Mm-mm.
No, that's also based on.
It's the same as yours. Something different. Right. So you gather up all your supplies, the bell comes and you decide it's time to leave. And you teleport over to Core, I think, right? Old Core?
Yes. Because even though it's devastated, they did find that teleportation circle. So
Yeah, so the teleportation circle there in Old Core is kind of like just on the street or in a plaza.
surprised they haven't tried building some huts around it just to.
Yeah, they haven't, just because there hasn't been any real security issues, so they just left it the way it is. They got some velvet ropes. That keeps people out.
Mhm. Okay.
Look up the schedule. Doesn't matter because you're going to travel for 4 days. So why does that matter? So you arrive there at a reasonable time.
6 times
As you travel across, well, you travel across 4. You don't really travel into the Dwarven lands.
Have you been rolling for hit points for Bongo?
84, 6 times.
I mean,
Level
six,
plus
I mean, 6 times 12, that's 72. And that's before the con modifier.
He told me to know.
Yeah, it's just 6.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's how many points they have. There's no
Do they
top
get
line
that
there.
from first
Yeah.
first level where they don't get max on first level?
Mm-mm. No.
Still think it might be a little bit off.
I mean, off for what? It's a magic peg. That's how many hit points they have.
Well, I mean, 6 times 13 would make that 78, and then plus 2 from con.
No, it doesn't get any con bonuses. It includes the con bonus.
Oh, that includes the con bonus? Okay, then. All right.
It's a big level too.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And you said 84 because you're what level? 13?
13.
Yeah, and you're level 13 too, right?
Mhm, yeah, so
So it's actually 14 times 6. That ends in 4, so
I don't know.
yeah.
84 must be right.
Yeah.
84 is
14
the
times
number
6
you
is
told.
84. Yeah, you're right. Based on that math, your math there, yeah.
Right,
That does
and that's how many hit points a magic peg has.
work. All right. Okay, and is that an actual marker on your?
No.
You just crossed it out.
Like
Okay.
Fireball, but you wouldn't get
Yes.
confused.
Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm good. All right, pork chop.
You barely travel into the dwarven territory though, an hour or so, but you don't see any dwarves. Even flying around on Grumpy looking for dwarves, you don't see any dwarves. Dwarves have,
Buggered off.
yeah, they're trying to stay away from the mech-men.
I can't say I blame them.
So yeah, so it's almost as if their territory has been reduced even further. You know.
You didn't bring TBD?
You can totally bring TBD if you want to.
I would have got TBD.
Okay.
I mean, I won't take it with me through the teleportation circle because I don't have the freedom to be like, hey, go away, you're feeling sick. But I would have brought him with me to travel faster.
Oh, but they're traveling by Circle Trans to Core. You're gonna take him there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And then when you travel to the Dwarven lands, he's be riding on him with Bongo following ST.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Just to have him.
See more things.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so you travel to the cave. At the cave, it's got that 10 by 10 foot hall, 10 foot tall, 40 foot wide cave entrance. Inside, all scrap metal from their basically refuse of the Modrons, and then the metal grate up the stairs to the door. This looks just like the other ones. They're all the same. They're built from a template. And so, I don't remember, but last time you were here, the ceilings had been modified so that they were taller.
We had never been to this one, but I'm assuming you're talking about just in general.
Yeah. The last time you were at one, the ceiling was in the process of being modified.
Yeah, it was this one over here.
Also has the tall ceiling.
Okay, so they're 20 feet high?
No, they're 30 feet high.
They've increased, because I remember they were only being like 20.
Well, then I made a mistake. They were 20 feet high. They went from 10 to 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just doubled it.
Yeah,
That's what they were doing.
Yeah, you're right. They're 20. My bad.
I just want to make sure I remember correctly.
20 is all they need to be, so I don't know why I would have made 30. So
Yeah, 'cause that's horrifying.
30 is horrifying. All right, and so you guys are gonna line up and go into the cave.
Yep.
All right, so we have
I did see it over here.
Pearl, CBD.
Bongo, Pearl, PBD.
And you said nay to using one of these guys, right?
No, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just we're gonna have to do something if we
No, it's not too much bigger.
And you were bringing Grumpy,
Yes.
and nobody wants to use the holy weapon of food.
I don't have a poo ability.
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 I got no spells, man.
Grumpy,
Bongo. Do you have
Charlie.
solo bongo?
Cello Bongo, Cello Pearl.
We got a solo pork chop. I think that green one right there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Where to put where?
It's right beneath the Rockstar box.
That's why I pulled it out. Got the green ones. I'm gonna do mountain.
Cool. Yeah, I'll be on foot for this.
Okay.
So pork chop will be with me then.
So you and Pork Chop are gonna come in the door.
Would you please pass me a note card?
Right.
These?
Yeah.
And handing those down.
Start mounting. And a monk and Grumpy. And we're bringing Grumpy in for his lightning bolt.
Right. This, even though it looks like wall, it's not actually wall. This is the wall. Right. Okay. So.
That is adjacent to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the monk and Grumpy, please.
And the monk and Grumpy.
I'm assuming the monk will be right there and Grumpy right here.
That works.
Cool. So monk's right there. As he's looking over his head, Scooby-Doo like.
You see down at the end of the hall, one of the Modrons comes out one door and boop, boop, boops down the hall and goes to another door. Doesn't look at you, doesn't do anything, no reaction, just walking down the hallway. That's what they do.
He's at the monodrone, right?
Yes, Modron.
Okay, cool. All right then. All right. You got experience fighting these things. What's the best tactic?
Well, I like to open the doors as we go along and
Clear when you're ready.
kill things so that we don't end up with them in front of us and behind us.
After you then.
All right.
All right, which door are you gonna go and open?
First one on the right.
So this one here.
Yeah.
All right, then so.
On your right.
No, that's the correct.
Oh, so you're right or am I
No,
right?
that's the correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem with those guys is that their bases are just a little bit too big, so you'll always be trying to squeeze in spaces.
I mean, if you want, I can grab the other one. It's not a problem. Alrighty. Yeah.
Unless you went on the other adventure, then you'd be.
Give her a laser pointer. She doesn't have one yet.
Away from. I was just gonna say, put me back at like the end of the hall, back by the door. Mm-hmm.
Here?
Yeah, and put. Yeah, and then anyone that comes out.
You can shoot people from far away.
Good to have.
Agreed?
Okay.
Okay, and somebody opens that door,
probably will finish.
And we rolling.
Well, normally I would say that, except when you open this door, there are just some monodrones that are like working away quietly,
Good, take them out.
and none of them pay any attention to you.
They're really easy to
Go
kill.
back home.
Honestly, I think we should for this reason. When we do have to come back here,
Yeah.
we better not to have these here.
Have
That's
to wade through them. Yeah.
yeah. But it's also if we're able to come back here. That's the other thing.
The only thing is that they only attack when they're told to. But, I mean, just take them out. They're really easy to kill.
Yep. I'm all for going and taking them out.
So you're gonna do the Anakin Skywalker then?
Sure.
But the women and children too.
Okay, I'll take out the younglings.
You want to take the other half and let him have all the fun.
I'll line up and lightning breath a row of them.
Oh, you're gonna lightning them. Okay.
While they're doing
I guess we probably don't need to waste a lightning breath on them. Although it's
You get to
keeping them.
recharge your lightning breath.
Right. All right.
So yeah, you can go ahead and do that. So you could have Grumpy come right here, lightning this one here, or have him come here, lightning this one here. Then you and I come over here. You take those two. I take those two.
Fair enough.
While
Okay.
they're doing that,
And at first,
firebolt.
okay. And so at first, you go all tactical and you rush over there and you realize they don't care. So you stab one of them and he dies. But you roll 4 attacks and you roll 4 attacks and see if you suck any of their souls.
Oh, okay.
If you miss, you'll have to roll a 5th one, obviously.
All right.
Did I fit like 11?
Well, they're pretty armor class. 15 armor class.
27.
So 21 on the first one, 19 on the second
We only
one.
need to know if you roll a natural 20. Or hit with less than 15.
Okay, you need a 15 to hit him. 5 damage, so you're gonna kill them.
I hit both times, killed both of them.
I rolled a 1 on one of them, but I hit 3.
Alright, just roll for the then.
That was 4. Just roll
You
again.
missed, just roll again. And you got all 4?
Yeah, okay.
I got. Oh, we're just attacking. I only attacked twice.
Yeah, you run in, kill 2, he runs in, kills 3, misses the last one. He kills that one, you go ahead and kill the other 2.
All right.
They're just standing there. They don't react in any way.
How many attacks did you get? Isn't it the...
That's a hit.
Any of the others, but yeah.
That's a hit, but no crits.
Okay. So, I mean, you remember from the old days, and this, that's the first time obviously, but you've been pre-warned. When you hit them, they just turn to dust.
All right.
Cross the hall.
Search the room for loot.
There is some loot in the room.
I figured.
They were working to install some little electrum pieces into the machines they were making, but it's only 50 pieces in the whole room.
So 25 gold.
Yeah,
Okay.
50 electrum.
50.
You search around to see if there's anything better, but there's nothing. And the rest of it just kind of like scrap metal, and you think, wow, artificial low fish.
Artificer always loves this shit.
He ain't come. Or he's outside. We're not sure. All right,
Well,
so that went smooth. Where did you do then?
Let's run across the hall and peek in the other door.
I continue to hold a firebolt just in case someone decides to come down the hall.
Okay, who's opening the door?
I will.
Roll for initiative.
There's at least a duo drone in here. Oh, try drone.
Ooh, how exciting.
10.
Can you want me to play with you?
I don't know. I have a +8 to this. I kind of
could-
wish I had rolled a 1.
Be surprised.
I couldn't crit the little bastards while I'm attacking them.
But you're
But when I roll initiative,
initiative.
25.
And put the tri-drones on 14 when you get a chance. That's the import chat. All right, Booty, you open the door. There's a dude. He looks like he's ready to fight. It's much more exciting than the previous room. What are you going to do now? I mentioned that he said intruders as soon as the door. He already said intruders in a very calm voice.
Of course he did. I think I'll stab him a couple times.
All right. So you take a step in here.
Yep.
And you stab. Pearl's back there with her fingertips. Can't see them. Right, right.
I'm not gonna shoot any monos unless they're like moving with purpose.
And the little eye turns red and they start coming around at you.
I'm gonna guess a 13's a miss.
It is.
When they have that uprising claptrap look to it. Gotcha.
Do it again.
Like the ood.
27.
That works too. I was making a Borderlands reference, but Doctor Who, I'll take.
11 points of damage.
11 points damage is not quite killing.
That's okay. I've got an unarmed strike.
It's okay. I've got another strike. But he is visibly damaged. Well over half his hit point.
16.
That is a hit.
7 points of damage.
And he turns to dust. Okay, Pearl, you're still just holding. And SC, are you moving around at all?
Actually, I'll go into the room and search.
All right. You go into the room and start poking around. You do find 50 gold pieces.
Oh, actual gold?
I'm sorry, they're electrum pieces. I just
Oh.
have 50 right now. But they're all electrum pieces, so 50 electrum pieces.
All right, so we're at
And so you start stuffing that in your pockets when you hear the door at the end, the door down the hall open up.
Which door? This one? Or... Oh, the next one.
Yeah, I get to shoot some.
Yeah. Quite, but in a minute.
All right, so we got one duo and looks like 4 monodrones. They switch out in your hand.
That is correct. Okay. All right, and so I'm gonna roll for initiative. The duo drones 7, and the monodrones 13. So that guy opens the door and says intruders, and you see that down the hall. The door's open. You can't actually see him. Maybe he's got like one of his little tools sticking out, but nothing to aim at for Pearl.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do, Rudy?
Well, I think I'll run down the hall. Stab that guy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
As you're running down the hall, you're thinking, it's been a while since I've been here. I'm fighting seriously under my weight.
Yeah.
But you do stab the guy anyway. It's not like you're going to give him the first shot.
Twenty-four to hit. 11 points of damage.
And that dusts him with one go.
Okay, and then we've just got monodrones left.
Yep, and they seem to be standing quietly.
All right.
Their little central eye is not red.
Because all they're saying is intruder, they're not saying attack.
No.
Well, let's step inside and.
Right, you got a couple moving on?
Oh, he's got one more left.
Oh, only one.
Well, he's still shirking.
Just have to sharpen one from there.
Okay.
Or, key point dash. I barely think that's worthwhile.
Nah, save again. We're going to the hot place. This is one of those we definitely want to resource manage.
What's this hallway?
I don't know.
16 to hit. Shuriken.
Okay.
13 points of damage.
That's him. And then what about Grumpy?
Let's bring Grumpy down the hall.
And Grumpy can fly because it's a wide enough hall and high enough.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's half your movement flying. 7, 8, Door wide enough to where you fly in?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can easily land right there.
All right,
Fight one.
let's buy one.
It's like 180, give or take.
The entire hallway. Right. It's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm still holding my firebolt.
Waiting for somebody to actually make it to the hallway. Okay.
I mean,
I
I
haven't
don't.
played with the dragon in so long that I forgot what its pluses are.
Oh, yeah, where is that
I rolled
information?
a 15.
Well, it was on the other whiteboard in the other house, but I haven't.
Because we all knew it at one point. Nobody
yeah,
cared.
I've got it.
I want to say it's like plus
I think on a
plus 7.
Extras, creatures.
No, plus 5 to hit.
Because the wyverns are 7.
Yes. Yeah. Plus 5 to hit.
Right, plus 5 to hit, and then a D10 plus 3 and a D6.
That's it. Yeah. I knew plus 3 came in there somewhere.
So 20 to hit.
And they have
And then that's like a 5 hit.
minimum damage equals hit points.
Okay.
Pearl decided just to stand in the hallway in case anything serious happens. And then we're at C.
Okay then. Bongo. Oh shit.
Bongo is named Pork Chop.
Sorry. I'm so. I see the pig. I mean, think bongo.
I'm really,
It's gonna take me a
I'm
while.
really surprised his name isn't Mongo or Pongo. Just because.
No. Mongo only pawn. The game of life.
No, pork chop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Petunia's here. She'd be at that door biting somebody's ass. That's where Petunia would be.
Actually, no. I'll be on this side. And I will hold a charge. Can I hold a charge?
No.
Could he have held a
Wait. You could be holding your attack, having the momentum of your move, because you moved.
Yeah.
So you did the movement part. If you attack, it will be a charge. Yes.
Okay then.
I'm holding a charge.
All right. So that
That
was.
would mean that someone
But doesn't let you move. They have to actually come to
Yeah.
you. Yeah. If somebody steps in front of you, you charged.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Because that's me there. And I will ready a firebolt.
Right. And while you're new to the team and not used to all these other people, you and Mongo
Pork chop.
worked out. Got your shit together. You know how to fight together.
All right.
Okay. And then that brings us to the end of the round when the next door down the hall opens and somebody says, intruders.
Pork chop likes running down
The next one
halflings.
down the hall being the one across the hall or the one next to this one?
No, actually, it's not. It's way down the hall. You can barely hear him with everybody's shouting and battle commands.
It's all the way down. Oh, it's on that side. Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
so
still over there.
second.
I'm not gonna leave it over there.
I like it when you do that. Oh, it's easy to count monsters.
Oh, he's got 6.
Yeah, but he's got 6 monodrones in the room with him.
1 drone, 6.
And we're back to Booty. You're still in the room with 2 inactive monodrones.
Yeah, but he's gonna step forward and get
With Grumpy on standby.
17 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
When it's my turn.
9 points of damage.
Dead. Dead monodrome.
Crit.
And you're doing with that spear. Yes.
Yeah. 10 points of damage.
All right. Suck his soul. Suck his
Oh,
soul.
thank
Suck
you
his soul.
so. He hears. You did?
Yay! Dude, you got excellent timing.
Okay. Unfortunately, my
You got to the door just
we
you
got
rolled,
to make
suck a
an
soul. You got it.
roll.
Oh, Alex, I'm sorry. I'll have to get a chair.
Yeah.
Where are
Where
they used to be.
Here. We completely tore the room apart as of
And after
yesterday.
D20.
Yep, but let me look it up. I don't know what you need.
8.
That is not it.
All right.
It's in the dream.
I'm glad you're here, Alex.
Yeah, we were worried about it, actually. Just I didn't hear from you at all, I see.
Yeah.
But here you are. So all
Oh,
of
you
you
got it down, so you must be doing at least a little better.
Yeah.
Oh, Estoror has joined the party.
Ah.
Because Tyler's, as far as we know, Tyler's out this week because of birthday. Most likely, he may not show next week because of birth.
Yeah.
Actually,
Another
a
birthday.
19 on your secret die because they are that week.
Okay.
Their motivator force is just a spark.
All right.
Gotcha.
Watched any of the videos?
You just walked in the door. Let him get settled.
Well, just need to know what to fill him in on. So take your time, get ready.
So I see we escaped the.
Realm.
Oh, we did.
Okay.
But then again, there's plenty to tell you. Just let me know when you're actually ready.
Everybody
Yeah.
got turned into a vampire or half undead. I was really disappointed.
Is it my turn?
She was gonna die.
Ha. Joke's on you.
Hey, you denied me my rampage, man.
I did die.
Yeah,
Well, I went down.
yeah, 0.
I also went
So
out
did I.
like twice, maybe 3 times.
3, I think, actually. I'm pretty sure it's 3. I know I dropped once.
But you pretty much broke my spirit though when you didn't get possessed by the ghosts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was all excited to have you just beat the shit out of everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, my odds were horrible.
Don't spoil the DM's fun.
Did you finish your turn, Booty? Did you want to move?
Oh yeah, you still got 9 movement.
We are going to assassinate Kedra for the Wood Elves
And we're gonna get our shit
and
and guns.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, my quick
Come over
question.
and stand here.
Are you proficient in medium armor?
Stand right there. But not open it.
You
Just
weren't
stand.
opening. I'm assuming you are.
Well, I'm pretty sure I am.
The
If
potions
what I'm wearing is
of
medium armor.
resistance.
Breastplate is medium armor.
Yeah. And I'm gonna bring the dragon.
Yeah, breastplate.
Oh, because you inferior. Minutes.
I'm gonna bring the dragon over
Yes.
And with you?
Whatever medium armor she has.
Okay. So
with me, but on the other
we
side,
need
in case he
to
needs to
the
breathe down
medals
the
we
hall.
got. Some of the stuff we got was kind of
In the door
Or just to the side.
we got 2
And did you want to go
moderately
this down?
armored
Yeah.
Okay,
and
I figured
1
in the middle,
medium
but-
armor
yeah,
master. Now, the medium armor
okay,
master
Pearl.
actually allows you to
I'm
increase your
gonna-
strength by
Move down
and
the
then
hallway.
you get something extra to your dex. Give me a
right
second.
behind SD.
Okay. As soon as TBD steps forward, you're not in the way anymore. He can fly right down here, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To there.
Thank you.
Are you still holding the firebolt? Okay. And then we're at the Tridrone, Cauldron.
Remind me, we didn't check that room for electric.
Which one? Oh, that one. Yeah,
I
gotcha.
just kill everything.
Yeah.
SD's like, I'm on. Don't even worry about it.
I can. Man, got no problem with that.
Need some gold dice.
Got mine right here.
You're using your. I'm just gonna put this one in
Oh, cool.
I assume I've had a long rest.
here.
Yeah, it's up in a couple days.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's back at the castle. So any supplies you wanted to grab, plenty of time.
you were also you have a past due on your child support.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Potions and fire resistance.
Oh,
Okay.
Stay for a
So,
while.
medium armor
Just in
master.
case people
It will
can't get
impose a
theirs
disadvantage
or
on dexterity
get brave.
stealth checks for you.
Mm.
And when you're wearing medium
run into
armor, you can add
randos.
3 rather than 2
That's
to
been
your
nice.
AC.
Yeah.
If you get dexterity,
Dinner.
I like to be
so you get basically an additional plus
Sounds
1.
good.
I could use that.
So go ahead and take it, man.
Because that I do have the 16 dex. The 17.
Now, since we are going to be getting a bunch of pistols, we do have an extra dual wielder medal. That way you can have 2 pistols.
Dual wielder work on pistols? No, crossbow expert. Dual wielder is only for melee.
Oh, lame.
But crossbow expert will give you, it gives you hand crossbow dual wielding, so it also gives you pistol.
Yeah, no, we don't have one of those then.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Okay, so there's that
I
one
think you
for you.
can see me clearer in the reflection with that lamp there.
And is that a net positive or?
I don't appreciate
Well,
it.
you could still get moderately
Also,
armored.
have
For
the
this
energy to
reason.
stop it.
You would increase your strength or dexterity by 1.
If you've got a 17 dex, adding 1 to it
That would make it a +4.
would, yeah.
Yeah.
So you want that one too?
This guy posted a character sheet the other day, and he rolled his stats, right? So he had like 18, 18, 18. Or 16, I think. But he also wrote in +5 under each one.
Huh?
Under his 18s that he rolled, also said +5 underneath them. Instead of +4, like it's like,
Cheating bastard.
and you don't know how to play. you gotta learn the rules before you start cheating.
All right, whose turn is it?
Yours.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. Okay. And if there's anything here right inside the door, I'm going to move and attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then for me, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Searching the room.
Search in the room.
Okay. You'd find another 50 electrum pieces. They seem to be working on similar projects.
So, let me know when you're ready. I'll provide you your monies. I've already added in the money from the Plague Maiden because that was the Necromancer.
Okay.
So that's already been added into the sheet. So taxes were
This is
taken
your
out.
turn.
Okay, so there was other than taxes money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so
everything in the plane was
anything,
not part of the mission.
anything earned outside this plane of existence is untaxable, or so they say.
It's like making money in Spain. Now the IRS don't owe them. But
But they didn't get a letter from Spain.
right.
I went to Switzerland. I had this nice shiny new gold watch when I left.
Somebody was talking about if you go abroad to buy a Rolex or a fancy watch in Switzerland, say you don't have to pay taxes if you wear it back through the airport.
Ah,
And
yes.
the IRS agent was like, that's absolutely false. Don't get caught doing it.
At least the IRS agent is helping you.
Not IRS, that's tariffs guy, whatever they're called. What are those poor guys called with tariffs? I don't even know.
Homeland Security.
No,
ICE.
no. The ones that do the money
Customs
thing.
people.
Customs.
Customs.
Yeah,
Customs
the customs
border
agent.
protection.
Because this is absolutely not true. Do not get caught.
Because they are going to ask you if you have
Don't
anything to
get caught,
declare.
it's not illegal.
And then we have another door opening down the hall. And that is 4 more doors.
Which hall? Which
Uh,
one?
further down that way.
Alrighty.
Okay, I gotta start scrolling sooner.
How much was it?
So, the monies that you get without paying
Okay.
taxes on,
Intruder.
85,600.
Really that many?
85,000 gold.
604.
Six. And
Yes,
that's
what you
in
said.
gold.
Yep, that's gold. Yeah.
What the fuck? I'll just say one over here. And he just says intruder very calmly. And then we're back to Lucia.
Okay.
You just picked up the money in this.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so 4 more drones you said? Okay, so we're at 6 now.
Open the door or go after the guys that are coming down.
I'll say open the door. They're
Open
gonna
the
be
door.
easy to kill him, plus it'll give me a target.
All right. I'll open the door.
She's waiting for me to come around the corner.
Right.
All right, you're gonna go ahead and open that door.
Now we do have a few other things here that we can always talk about.
Talking about things is fun.
In that room, there's 2 tri-drones and a duo-drone.
Okay, where is it? Perfect. Oh, yeah, perfect. Yes.
And of course, as soon as you open the door, it says intruders. It's not your turn, it's his turn.
I had help.
You can't move.
What are you talking about? I charge.
No, you.
Shenanigans.
You can't attack. No, you can't move. It's if someone sits in front of you, it's a held turn.
Fine. Fine.
We went over that over and over.
All right. I'm gonna
Yeah. That right
Step
there
in the
is all
room.
money. It's all the coin we got.
and smack some tri-drones.
It was all the gems we got. This is all the potions, oils, and salts we got.
Begin the murder.
This is
18
the magic
days.
items we got.
10 points.
I had to do it like this
Yeah,
because
right,
it's all over the place.
That coming in. Crit.
Oh, and the diamonds are actually in the party fund for
14 points of damage.
And kills him. And then you're gonna roll the second soul.
You crit again?
Little fucking mission.
Dude.
Did you do it again? I'm not believing it. You might have put it on the camera though. Alright. Tri-drones are also not that tough, but you have a little better chance here. You're gonna have to roll an 11 or higher on a subsequent attack.
7 or higher. 16.
Alright. All these tiny soul fragments. Then just roll a d20 and I'll tell you what it is.
Oh, so you didn't roll high enough on the monodrone?
No.
That Mandra needs 19 on it.
7.
7.
The spear is already sentient.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
Does it talk to you?
we took it out.
It does not yet.
Does it transmit emotion to the wielder?
When we
Doesn't
did
do any of
that,
that.
and I destroyed the canoptic jars,
Just
we got all the way
now the
outside. It was spiral.
it transmits its emotion to you,
Where the canoptic
Okay.
so letting you know how it's
so
feeling.
firebolt
And right now it's
go
just
up,
thirsty.
then
It's obviously having a good
voices,
day.
whatever's in this
So
domain.
yeah, you want to mark it down as
You completed
rank 1. Transmit
Occupy
emotions to the wielder.
punishment. For this,
Okay.
the reward is we will leave the
And then
portal to
if you
your
get another
realm
one, they'll
open
start
for
talking.
24 hours.
Not really. First and second telepathy, then start talking.
I had already used my symptoms.
Okay,
So we had to do a long rest
Bonus action.
so I can teleport us
I'm gonna
there.
bonus action, just
Walk across the
engage
sands on the outside.
and step out into the hallway
I would
again.
have died.
Yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
way?
Yeah.
So we took the long rest.
Yeah.
I got
And
my
then
double spell slot. I
My
teleported.
dragon is going
And I had
to
to
step in and breathe on this too.
I took us to a portal. Not our portal.
Thanks, Sam.
This portal
We're
had spider web in
right?
it and was inky blackness. So, needless to say, Testy immediately shouted "Rampage" and ran in.
Do it one second.
So we encountered Riders and
Oh,
Zoe,
they're gonna help him.
and then Zoe banished us back to our
10,
which we ended up back in
21, 24.
Yep, they
basically
help
that
him.
vanity area where the Plague Maiden had all of her treasure at. That's where we showed up.
Okay.
And it had been 37 days. Because
And then?
1 hour,
That's all I mean.
Was 8 hours,
Me.
right?
I'm gonna move.
well,
forward
in
to that door.
Antipat's domain,
Right, but
4
Zoe's
hours.
domain is worse.
Yes. That's what's caused you to
That's
be late in your payments.
Yeah.
He'll move forward some. Just to that other door.
Oh, we not had a chance for him to roll initiative yet?
Yeah, well, I was just waiting to finish the conversation. But
Oh,
we can
sorry.
do that now.
Sorry.
I'm surprised.
Okay.
He's still not what's happening.
It's a lot happening right here.
All right, so we got the Zombie's Domain. She banished us out.
And then we're at the trichomes and the monotromes. And
We
they're
got
right
back
here.
to the wall.
So it's turn.
Did the well, actually we rested another day. Sorry.
Where's SD going?
SD. Oh, since there's nothing to kill. Let's see. 1,
You
2,
can loot the
3,
room, I can do
4,
that.
5, 6. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Loot the room.
You're the designated looter.
That's why it's good to have a low initiative.
At least on these easier nothing levels.
Another 50 electrum.
Had a feeling.
All right, now the duo drone can come around the corner.
Hold on. Pork chop.
Pork chop.
Since I can't hold a charge, actually gonna need your help on this one. Move pork chop all the way down here, so when douchebag comes over here, I charge him.
Right, so you're currently in the midst of a charge. When he comes around the corner, you're going to shoot him.
I get to shoot him first.
Yeah, you get to shoot him,
You shoot him first.
and then boom. Yes.
And then he's going to die.
Uh-huh.
All right, but he's going to come around the corner and have a
We
chance
stay
to
there,
say,
Playman's
attack the
domain,
pig.
or
Before you
Playman's
shoot.
area for another day. Teleport us back to our keep,
Right.
at which point you win and made your restitution.
Right.
And you still have a shit ton of money left.
Yeah.
But you actually should have enough where you do a full year.
he's gone.
Yeah. How much? I'll figure it out.
Which means
Yeah, I can't
he's
even remember how much that
Yeah,
was.
it was a
Yeah.
lot.
Well, he doesn't have as many kids as Mr.
I
Max.
had the fewest, and it was still kind of crazy.
You have the fewest?
I think I had the fewest.
I think he has.
I'm pretty sure I have the fewest, but let me
Well,
double
maybe.
check. Let me double check. I could be mistaken.
Don't you only have like 4?
Shit, I know I wrote it
I
down.
think you guys are both single digits. And
No, I'm pretty much sure. Well, when it comes to wives, we're in the single digits.
oh,
Offspring, we're both in the double digits.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I want to say I got like 14 kids.
Oh, I wrote it down somewhere.
Yeah, you do. Because I clearly didn't write it down.
You don't know how many kids you have?
This is the duo drones. Right, now we get
I have
another
0.
door open.
Herschel Walker doesn't know how many kids he has, and he's running for Congress.
Disgusting.
Over there,
Over where?
over there.
What are you eating under there?
There's another
Gee, nothing.
over here by yourself. And the duo drone. And they open the door and say,
Okay, so. Oh shit, there was another duo and 3 try over here, right?
2 tries.
2 tries?
Same as that.
Okay, so we're at 5 tries now and 8 duos.
And we managed to permanently eliminate one.
Also permanently eliminate one of the
Actually. But one of them wasn't enough to get into the sword, but spear. But yeah. So you're gonna roll for initiative again.
Yay.
Much better.
Much better.
That's better. 21.
And that's with your adjusted dex, right?
I haven't changed the box yet.
Okay, hold on. That may change.
That'll be a 22. If I need to have it.
You were writing on 22, but paused. All right,
The
let's come to
conversation,
Bernie
you
turn.
were listening to the conversation, just didn't
What?
realize you were listening to it.
No, I mean,
We're back to booty. Wow.
probably with it.
So it's medium on?
We haven't gone through this door yet.
We have not. Do you want me to run across the hall or do that?
Actually, you know what? You go over to this one.
When you do that
I'll
one?
check that one.
All right. I'm gonna pop across the hall and open the door.
It was moderately armored and medium armor master.
Yes.
I only need this many, but I'm concerned I'm missing.
Yep, that increases my armor class by
You
one.
open this door, and there's some other drones right in there.
Marquis
Oh, here he is.
AC is 18 now.
18.
I mean, that's how many are in that room, but I knew I had that many minions.
No, that should still be 17.
Right.
She's in a long day.
Yeah.
I guess I can start killing monodrones while I'm waiting for the others to
Did
come
you
in.
see these 24-hour stream?
I did not.
All right, I'm gonna wander in and start killing monodrones. Yeah, let's go for the 2 there first.
Now you're gonna let Grumpy fly over. So 5 more monodrones.
24 to hit. 11 points of damage. I think my minimum kills monodrone, shouldn't it? 15?
Yep.
Yeah.
15's the number.
Have I got enough left to make it to the other monodrone and punch it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
25 to hit.
are
Go
we
ahead.
working with the Wood Elves or for the Wood Elves?
For the damage.
But in essence, we're actually working for ourselves because by destroying Mechman and Ghidorah,
And then
we're helping protect the Pepe.
Yeah.
Which for me, because Esror is a
I'll have
paladin
Grumpy
of the Watchers, it's
come over
in
in the
line with
room
what she's
with me.
doing.
Come over there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, just step into the room. And he'll try to recharge.
Okay.
Nope.
I need to double check.
Don't want to try and bite anyway?
Um,
You can fly through most of that, so you almost have a 12 movement.
okay. Yeah, I'll bite.
Alright, okay.
Oh, I got it even with the plus. That's 10.
Nope, that's a miss.
Nope. Yep.
Alright, Sparky. Start down the hall.
Yep.
Gonna mount that dragonfly.
Yeah, probably on the dragon and then carrying on with the steel defender following behind.
Alrighty, so this is wide enough and high enough, so 20 feet wide and 20 feet tall. So
Alright.
you can just fly, you can fly even over these guys, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's first movement. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right there.
Yep. And then the steel defender would be 4 behind.
2, 3, 4. Sorry.
Is it in the way?
2, 6, 4.
Is the steel defender in the way of people?
No, because TBD can fly and Bongo will just run under him. Pearl.
I'm going to move forward
How far do you want to move TBD?
as far as you can.
I don't know how many TBD moves.
I don't either.
I think he moves.
He flies 80. He
Yeah.
can walk 20 or fly 80.
And that's 70. So you can walk 10 in either direction.
He's gonna go that way.
But now he's walking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull that one.
And you're going to chase him?
Yeah.
Double move for Bongo, no problem. Okay. You're still holding fireball?
Mhm.
Okay. And then we're at the trident. And we come around and actually do something. Then come out and throw the javelin at TB.
I held action first time.
Fireball.
Might kill it.
Did you double move TPD?
I thought.
17?
Yes.
Oh,
17.
17 hits. That does get done. So the other one throws javelins at TBD, and no problem. And yeah, definitely hits him. What's TBD's armor class? Remember?
16 because of the barding.
So 2 hits, and they do a d6 plus 1 each. 9 points of damage total. Well, and then these monodrones come out.
You probably just want to get some potions of fire resistance.
Oh, yes.
Did you not go for rings of fire resistance?
She did.
I did 12,000. And they require 2.
I'm probably going.
What's bongos over there? So these guys monodrones come out and throw their little javelin. One of them hits and one of them
He's up in the attunement slot.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I've still got 2 attunement slots available, but I didn't want to do a ring either.
13 points damage for bongo.
Primarily because of actually Esty's money.
Where are we? Monos, ST?
So yeah, it should be my turn now, right? Okay.
Yes.
Oh shit! I actually have to go over by the DMC just to move pork chop. Alright then. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
15 AC, 5 hit points.
Yep. Pork chop for the kill. Oh, 15. Yep, cool. Then I do a D8 plus. Oh, it's dead. Minimum damage is 8.
Did you want to move him?
Yes. And then for me here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I'll move to here and then I'll open the door.
Okay. Anything that's in there won't have a turn until after you.
I'm just hoping there's one close enough to the door so I can.
Is there anything in that little room?
Did we give Alex XP?
Hey, when you open that door, there's
Not
a
yet.
pit. Don't step in there. It's like whoosh, 20 feet down.
Okay. Well, so the open door, I see the pit, like, okay. And then I move 1 back this way. Because I had 1 left.
Okay.
Pits are a bit scary.
Did pork chop bite somebody?
Yeah,
There he is.
that's right
Yeah.
there.
Excellent. Pork chop notices all these guys have red eyes.
So,
The duo.
in total. Actually, hold on. Did you already get that 13,000?
What level are you?
I'm currently 12, 2/3 of the way through 12.
Okay, 13,000. Actually, no, 15,400.
15,400.
That's all together.
And then
That puts me over to level
we
13.
open those guys.
Welcome to the club.
I didn't know.
That means.
Why did I? Should. Actually, no. Interacting with a door. Interacting with objects is free action, right? Oh.
Actually, these doors consider.
Yeah, then I should have double move. Then I should have done a double move, honestly.
They're automatic opening doors.
but you've already started moving the other guys, so it's too late now.
Okay.
What is that? 2 try and a duo?
Yeah, just another 2 tries and a duo, just like that other room was.
Adding to the list. So, okay.
And then it's whose turn?
Booty's turn. Well, I guess I'll finish off these 2 in here.
All right. You have to move 1 space and then start killing.
Yeah.
Oh. I apparently didn't put in my ability score improvement.
I critted again.
All right.
So that one's dead.
Yeah, looks like you saw that'd be fun.
Well, let's see.
So you do 19 and higher.
I'm gonna come out here with a talking spear.
I did not suck a soul.
Now you need a 20 and then a 19, right? So a 20, and a 19.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I did not suck
I
a
jumped the
soul.
gun on that one.
But
But
let's,
2
but let's stab the next.
instead.
Should I just make my dex 20?
25 to hit.
Did you just make it 20?
I'm missing
9 points
my
damage.
level
And then
4
where you want to go?
ability score increase.
Out into the hall.
7, 8,
I
9,
didn't
10.
plug it in
Yeah.
for some reason.
And
Then, yeah, do it.
It won't increase.
have the dragon follow me.
Recharge.
Oh yeah, let's try a recharge.
Dragon in front or back?
I did
Well, if
not
your ability
recharge.
increase
I haven't
jump
looked down
shield of
behind
20,
Okay.
then
That's he didn't recharge.
that when you would have
Just like
gone for
that.
the moderately armored,
Spark, it's your turn again.
because you have a choice of strength or dex.
Well, I need that and.
Oh, okay.
I
Cool.
have an 18 now, and I can flip 2 points in.
Sweet. Evil. I like it.
Spark is leveling up.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through the door at the end of the hall or just position yourself?
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably rather not open the door.
Okay.
Well, I'll say,
Unless people are prepared to have more things in their face.
actually, does he have enough movement to where he can get right here?
Oh, flies over him?
Yeah.
And breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Breath weapon, those guys.
Yeah.
40, 10.
Four of them, right?
I'd say it's for me.
They're the mongrels are definitely dead.
22.
Nope, that's enough. Too small.
Wait.
And then I guess I'll just shoot the duos in the back.
Alright.
Am I in melee?
Yeah, there's a guy right there.
Do I have room to dismount somewhere where I'm not in melee?
No, that would put you on the pig.
I can't really see where the wall is, so.
Yeah, that corridor is narrower.
Oh, well, no, then you wouldn't be able to. The dragon has 2 more movement, so you could have him go there, and then you could dismount over here, but then it's around the corner to see the.
Right.
You could shoot the monos, but not the duos. So either shoot the duos at disadvantage, or the monos by dismounting.
Or kill one mono at disadvantage.
Yeah. Or I scooch over one and then do Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Oh, that's better.
Oh.
Somebody hadn't played in a while. Wants to whip out the big stuff. I think that's dex save, right?
Yes, dex save 18.
Okay.
Oh, SD, one of her feats was artificial.
Yeah.
So I have firebolt and
So the
thunderbolt.
guy in the back actually saved. The other 3 have Tasha's Caustic Brew on them.
Alright.
I believe that means they take damage at the beginning of their turn.
Spell's duration, or when they use an action. At the start of each of their turns, they take 2d4 damage.
Sparking Pearl.
I'm gonna shoot. 14. TBD is gonna move.
He steps forward, stings one, and bites the other. Strider.
16.
Okay.
So it's still 15, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of us do is Strider, it's all 15.
Well, the stinger hits.
They are not immune to poison.
I remember that. But it always did enough damage on just
Excellent.
sting or.
So then you're gonna bite the other guy? Oh. Okay. You're gonna have
He's gonna.
Bongo run through and bite?
Yeah. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Okay. What do you have, a D8 plus 7?
Only 9.
Oh. Had to mess that up. 9 points of damage. I had to write down to him. Alright, it's the Tri-Drones. 2 Tri-Drones over here. And they come down there and throw javelins at Bongo, but they're long range, but they have a lot of javelins. I'll roll all these dice,
Wow.
including that one.
You get 2 dice towers there. You can put them all in one.
Usually I have them all. The ones that bounce out, I just put in the other tower, but. What's Bongo's armor class?
16.
Bongo got hit twice. For a total of 12 damage. And then the monodrones go, and there's monodrones down here. And they've been told to take this big. So first they take 2d4 damage at the beginning of their turn.
Yep.
You just have to do 5.
4.
Of course.
I mean, you probably want me to write that down.
And they have to save again. Well, no, they have to take an action.
But they don't. They just step forward and bite that pig. But both of them miss, since most of their bodies have dissolved. And then with a bunch of gooey acid. And then we're at it.
All right then. So for me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right there.
Okay. And
There was just a pit at the entrance to that door. The whole thing was a pit.
the whole room was a pit.
It's, if I remember correctly, that's how pretty much all of them are like that.
Mhm.
Don't know why. We've never been able to figure that out.
The sunken loan. Yeah. The 70s thing.
It's the sacrifice pit. They toss each other.
Anyways,
When modern drones are bad, they get thrown down that. You know they fly, right?
the monitor.
Not when they're bad. Paying their penance.
They can be taken by surprise.
Ordered to jump.
All right.
And they do, because they're monitor.
Pork chop can gore one of the monodrones. 18 and dead.
Okay, and we're behind on production. Jump in the pit. And that's it. He only gets one attack. Geodrones. So we got some geodrones right here. This one needs to take damage, so roll again.
7.
7 for him, but he can survive that. And then him and his buddy, recognizing the threat, decide to start throwing javelins at you. What's wrong with us?
18.
I gotta check my modifier. 3. I got 2 javelin hits.
Are those shieldable?
22. Yep.
So guess I'm shielded.
Okay. Shields them both. And then
So you do have shield as a.
Artificer.
I didn't see it on the artificer's spell list.
Pretty sure it's on there.
it's funny. He's been using it this whole time. I think the other.
It's on this.
It could be one of those things like with the birth weapon for the dragon.
Yeah, where it got updated and the
Yeah.
book sold.
Now, if that is the case,
You're switching your
I am
husband.
switching.
Okay. Because you got an artificer's initiate.
Okay, see, that was my table too.
It's not.
The artificer's spell list.
It's not in the book.
Let me take a look at your special ones.
So the white ones, yeah, look at the white.
But D&D Beyond says.
Well, so D&D Beyond says it may actually
Probably
be.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got the latest updates.
Let's take a look. What page?
Oh, I don't know.
Page 12 of the Tasha.
Page 12 of Tasha.
No. It's the new one where it's all reprinted. Oh, is it in there or did they put it in the other book?
Let's double check it. No, this is actually still the exact same printing as that. So it doesn't show shield on here, but it shows it on D&D Beyond. So again, it must be something they must have added.
Beyond. Or no artificer has ever complained that they have an extra
Page 12 of Tasha's.
Weird. I don't think it's on the artificer spell list.
Oh, it's because different subclasses.
That's it.
That's what's
one of his-
showing me.
No, I don't get that.
You don't get that because you don't get a domain.
Yes. Okay.
You're
That's
just generic.
that makes more sense.
So I don't have shield. So I take it.
Oh, you don't have shield?
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's for
Yeah, I do.
armor?
No, he does.
Battlesmith shield.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
He has shield.
He
You
does.
don't.
I don't. Yes. There we go.
What about armor? Can you double check for me?
Armor, I don't think does. That's an alchemist.
You think they
Armor is magic missile thunderweight.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, he doesn't have shield either.
Artillerist gets shield.
That's weird. You think the armor. Never mind.
You would think that. That would make
It's
sense.
a little gizmo that would blocking. Okay. We just had some duo Jones throwing down. You did shield because you're the right kind of artificer.
Yeah.
And then we have the main door open up. And that's where I was going. The main door. 22 points. You went in there and killed all them people, didn't you?
Monk did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been falling behind, so I'm basically playing catch up right now.
It's bored. Pretty sure there's a quadro in here.
I wrote them all down just in case, because there has been an issue where we've encountered pentadrones but no quadrones.
Yeah. Yep, there's Roger. The quadrant opened the door and says intruders, like they usually do. And there are teams of drones working with
I'll go ahead and say this to Pearl. Actually, no, I can't because I don't know what Pearl's.
Days to get to know each other.
Okay, then
I
I'll.
think the girls were chit chatting on the way over.
You don't think
How?
Pearl is the
Pearl's all the way up here. I'm down here.
Yeah, but we had to wait at the circle trains and we were hanging out in the castle.
And you know she talks a lot.
All right then, Pearl. I see an opportunity for you. As I get ready, because I have my sights set on that fucker right there.
Okay, we got to roll for the quadrone.
Because in passing, Tessie said, whoever takes down the biggest is the winner.
See what he says now?
Well, Wanker's the one who said it, so Tessie's just carrying on the rules.
It's something so low he's gonna die anyway. So it's Booty's turn.
Okay.
Oh, Charlie made it way over there.
That's it.
We're gonna check recharge.
Okay, so
And he did.
2 more tries, 2 more
I'm sorry, you
duos.
actually can't get on the table.
So
right now
I'm
because
gonna
you're not in
start by
your
moving
pocket.
Grumpy over so that he's got a line on the quad to try.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That works. Light him up.
Okay.
Um,
You're what color are you? Are you
Blue.
Dragonborn?
Yeah.
And you're blue Dragonborn?
Yeah. I
Right.
wanted to do black, but you kind of said no to that.
Or did?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to know blue.
Oh.
That was
Yeah. But
absolutely
you said no to green.
9.
9. Oh,
Well, it takes up the mono at least. Well,
well, that's a dex save.
actually, let's a deck save. He may survive.
Everybody's gonna do a dex. You rolled a 9.
Yeah. 40-10. I rolled a 9.
Making me work.
Wow.
I passed 2 of them.
2 1s and a 2.
So that's gonna be a 4 and a 9 and a 4.
Holy shit! The Monzo survived?
Yeah.
Okay. The monk is gonna run up and smack the quadrone.
Hold on, I'm checking my damages. These guys are both dead.
No, one of the duos had 7.
You're right. That's this duo over here. Oh no, neither one of those guys are dead. That's her duo and his duo. The monk is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, start hitting the clock.
Well, that mono drone that's out there's got 4 on him.
Yeah.
Where's his damage? Oh, you just remember that
I
you
know
got
he's
1
gonna
left.
die at the beginning of next turn because he's still in Tasha's bird.
Well, yes. Yeah, true.
Hey, did you concentration?
17 on the quadrone.
Did he take damage?
I didn't take damage because I shielded.
Oh, your shield, right?
Yeah.
17 hit.
8 points damage.
8 brings him up to 12. He's still alive.
21.
That's a happy kitty right there.
8 points damage.
He's still alive.
Ooh. 11. I rolled a 1.
You miss?
Yeah.
Oh, 11 doesn't count.
Nope.
Alright.
Do. I guess I'm done.
Sparky. Your turn. You're going to have your dragon kill a monotron so you can shoot.
Yeah. First see if I recharge. I do not. Dragon tries to bite the Mondro. 11 plus stuff.
Plus 5 and 16 is a hit.
So
And he only has 1 hit point, so if he's down,
and then
you start shooting.
yeah, I shoot the Duodrone. 23.
That's a hit.
And do 20.
And you hit the other one. I mean, shoot the other one.
18,
That's still him.
and then
Dead.
another what, 21.
Yep. Clear.
And have both of those doors open?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, all the doors have opened now. Which mine?
Then
There.
bonus action, have the steel defender go hit the quadrone.
Okay, you're gonna go through the monk
Yeah.
and force him. Put the force on him.
Should have picked one I selected.
No.
Roll the one.
No. Dice says no. Then we're at Pearl.
Okay.
Pearl, you have a whole hallway full of guys.
Bongo's gonna go ahead and fight the guy in front of him.
I feel like you didn't get bit enough. Oh well.
That might be mean.
I didn't move that dojo back there.
Also, I felt
Maybe
quite
I think I also didn't move that dojo up there.
And I don't think you moved those ones either.
No, they're new.
Ah,
They
You're
didn't come
not
out.
allowed on the table, Miss Charlie.
All right, what Bongo get?
Situation 15.
That's a hit. How much damage? She's got 2 hit points.
Okay, so he takes him out.
Takes him out. And then
And then
it's a very narrow hallway for TBD.
still gonna go.
He's just gonna go 2, 3, 4. That's a double move.
Grand. And then I'm gonna shoot. 15.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Takes him out. All right. Then they're just gonna throw a TBD. It doesn't matter if he missed his turn moving. That's Pearl. Now we're at the Tridrone. The Tridrone throws 3 javelins at
TBD.
TBD, but misses. And then the monodrone died. Oh, so there's a whole bunch of them in there. Except these, I didn't do these Tridrones. These Tridrones all say attack. Who was the first one in? The dragon.
The dragon.
Yep, he tells the monodrones to attack the dragon. But then he starts throwing javelins based on what he thinks should be done. So now he throws 3 javelins at Booty. And one of them is a 20, I believe.
20 doesn't do it.
Yep, 20. But this one's a critical hit, so that does right.
Alright, so he catches that one.
Right, you should try and catch the critical hit.
And
I think he can catch that one at a level 1, or whenever his first level of catching was. Right, what's the formula? It's like monk level plus your dex modifier plus a d10 or something stupid. I mean, it's like insane.
rest, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's more than 4, so we're just gonna skip right over
It's
that.
plus 18, so yeah.
Is it d10?
A d10 plus 18.
Yeah. Well, I did 4.
Okay.
Okay. So that is the Tridrones. All the Tridrones I have. I gotta remember to move them all. And then we go to the monodrones who now start coming after this dragon. So the first 3. Who do field defenders get an attack opportunity? I can't remember if they do or not.
I mean, it doesn't explicitly say that it can.
But in turn, doesn't supposed to say it can't either. Just throw that out there because that's where we're all leading to next.
Well, because usually he uses his reaction as his little block ability.
Yeah, his deflect attack.
So does deflect attack say like that's his only reaction or anything like that?
It's the only thing that's listed under reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's wording.
No, because no monster says reactions also attacks opportunity. Right, no stat block says that. So, anyway, it's up to you. Do you want to use it to attack of opportunity that monodrone that just ran away?
Oh, not a monodrome. I'm saving it to block one of the
Okay.
the melee attacks from the quad.
All right, and what's Dragon's armor class? 17, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I think I can go there, and these guys are gonna go. So 3 short range attacks with dragon against the dragon. They all miss. And I think there's gonna be long range. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they barely made it. So these guys are 2 behind. And they're doing long range attack on the dragon. And they also miss.
So how does multiple sources of resistance work?
Like you're resistant to fire and you're also resistant to fire?
Yeah.
No, they don't stack at all. You're just resistant to fire. But if you are resistant to fire and you save for half, then that's 4. Because it's 2 different things.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay.
It's getting very exciting over there. Lots of attacks. No
Yeah.
hit, but lots of attacks.
Yeah. Let's move SD. Actually, if SD were right here, is she able to attack the quad, or is there a wall they're blocking?
There's a wall.
So if
Yeah, you can't
do a
stand.
diagonal.
Well, no, but because he's in the door, this is the diagonal.
All right.
You have to be standing in this wall to diagonal from there.
Okay. Then SD will move to here, and we'll firebolt
Okay.
because it's really the only action I have available to me.
Right. That's cool. Quad drones actually require a 60.
And yeah, I don't hit.
You're
That's a
never gonna-
13.
And then your pig is kind of stuck in the hallway.
Yeah, pork chop is kind of the same situation I am right now.
Move her a little bit.
Well, actually, I still have some movement myself, so I'm actually gonna move right behind Booty. Yeah, that way my next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and will get me in the room. And I'll be able to do something there.
All right.
And then pork chop. Actually, let's move pork chop back here.
Behind you.
Yeah, mainly to give Sparky and Buddy a chance to get up over there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Then we got the duos and the quad. And the quad lives to the quad's turn. I can't believe that. These guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, they're coming forward just because they need the range. And they're all going to throw javelins at the steel defender because he's the closest. And that is 1 hit. The 20. 3. Does that count? 3 points of damage for the steel defender. There's one out here that's coming down the hall. He throws 2 javelins at TBD. And one of those hits with a 19. But TBD takes 7 points of damage. This guy's serious. He's like the last one to arrive, but he was ready. And then the quadrone. And quadrones, absolutely detest doing anything except shooting their bows.
You can still shoot your bows at disadvantage. So you can stop you.
So this one decides to shoot that dragon.
Okay, here it is. It can move and use its reaction on its own.
So it could attack if it
It
wished.
can do that without any action from me. It just does work.
That's normal range.
and I can have it do other actions. Can take an action from its stat block or some other action.
Yeah. You're changing to one.
All right.
And one of those was at disadvantage.
They were all at disadvantage
Yeah.
Oh,
because he's firing a bow from 5 feet away.
oh right. Yeah.
3 points of damage.
Means I can't even.
Now,
do
do you have to be
anything.
standing next to the target or the attacker?
If you're adjacent to something, I think is what throws
No, his ability.
It can see that it's within 5 feet of it. So I have to be able to see it, and it has to be within 5 feet of me.
The attacker.
Yes.
Okay. So you reach out, smack his elbow as he shoot it.
Yeah.
I got
He's already.
I got
it. He's already in my face. I didn't even bother me. Okay. And then we're back to Rudy.
All right. Well, let's see if I recharge. I do. I think I'm still lined up on those two. Yeah,
The quadrone and
let's light them up. Let's actually light them up this time.
the monodrone escaped, but
That's all right.
he's over there now.
Significantly better. Let's go for 20 this time.
That kills him.
Yeah, let's move the monk up and have him kill a couple of those monos.
Open up some space. Yeah. Start killing on it.
Start killing monos. 15 to hit.
Good.
It's dead. 20 to hit. It's dead.
And just have a brother dragon kill the last one.
Well, I'm thinking about smacking that try.
One on in for the try.
20 to hit. 6 points of damage.
Alright. Try drone hit 6 points damage. Sparky?
Alright, I guess I'll move to the side so that I can see into the main room.
It's here.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna shoot at the Tridrone.
Okay.
I should see if I recharge.
Yay!
Can I pop over the pig and lightning the
No.
two monodrones and the Tridrone?
Nope, there's a wall there.
Yeah,
There's a wall there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I fly over the
You have to actually walk through. But once you get in the room, you're able to fly.
I mean, you could fly to here and then walk in.
Yeah, but you can't get that sweet bang, bang, bang because
Right.
that's the wall.
But once he gets in, he could get to right here,
and shoot this way.
or he could do. I mean, I was thinking here and hit those three.
Yeah. And
Because
then
as soon as I get in there, I'm
Shoot.
going after the try.
yeah.
and shoot on your way past, you could kill him and possibly him.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go after the duo I'm not gonna breathe on.
Okay.
So I'm
As you're approaching.
shooting the Tridrone. 20 to hit.
It's got 9 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
One of the dice is 9.
He's actually got 10, so you know. And then you're going to shoot the duo you're not breathing on your way in.
Yeah. 27.
Yeah, just second hit.
20.
Lose him. And then the breath
And then the
weapon.
breath weapon.
I'll roll for the duo drone. Just give me something to do. That was wasted.
10. So 15.
That does the trick.
And then the Steel Defender moves over and hits one of the monodrones over here.
One by you? Or the one over there?
Am I in the teleport circle?
Yeah.
I'm getting out of the teleport.
All right. No, we'll say you're out if you're trying to be out,
Yeah,
because it's a half and half square. So you've decided to stay out.
yeah. I want to be in the teleport circle.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I didn't think of it, but it's just a monodrome, right? It doesn't have instructions, so.
Yeah, but there's also another button. The Steel Defender's actually going to come over and smack the one next to the dragon over here.
Oh, okay. Over this side.
Yeah.
Helping out.
18 to hit. For 7.
Oh, I thought you were saying 4. Yep, he gets him. And then we're at Pearl. Pearl, you're down the hallway doing your thing.
There's still duo and trio there.
TBD is gonna.
TBD's gonna bite the duo and sting the tribe.
Yeah. There's 15, right?
Yep.
Good.
What's the damage on a bite?
2d.
2d6 plus 4, which is coincidentally the same thing that's the damage for the snake.
5.
That's not very good. You want to go ahead and finish off the monodrone or go?
Hold on.
Or you can't
2.
get 5.
Plus 1. Plus 4.
7.
7. I'm like, wait.
Like, and I'm sitting here going, wait a minute, you can't get 5, but only after you corrected yourself.
And then I missed.
No.
But I can still fire bolts.
Do you want to go for the damage to duodrone or the big tridrone?
I tried.
They're both 15, so.
We have any more intel on
15, 17.
Yes.
where we're going?
No, we're gonna map out the buttons though. That makes the most sense to me. That's my thumb, dude.
It's my thumb.
I had a very tasty thumb.
Nothing for Bongo.
No.
All right, then the trigon drone, which are all dead, and the monodrone. This monodrone
Hey.
is fine, so he's going to throw his javelin from right there. They have a disadvantage. You're in your face. He was told to attack that dragon, right? That dragon. The other one comes over and throws his javelin and gets 17. So he actually hits him.
What are you doing that?
7 points of damage for Grumpy.
Is it tasty?
And then Estes.
Alright. Do I have enough movement where I can get to this monodrome
You can stand right between them.
and get them both?
Yeah.
Sweet, do it.
You finally got a sword something?
Yes.
I just want to point out that this new chick hanging out with you, the first time she uses her sword. Well, wait, you were murdering some younglings down here.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Second time.
He wanted to use her sword. There were just no targets.
Yeah. 22 on the first hit.
All right.
So my minimum damage is
What do you like?
9.
2d6, d8, and 4?
Plus 6.
Plus 6.
Strength 3. Vorpal weapon plus 3.
Oh, somebody gave you a vorpal sword?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
DM says, what was I thinking?
All right, second attack. It's not a crit, but 20.
All right. And minimum damage you discussed is at least
9.
9. And if you got a 9, you'd re-roll. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got great weapon fighting, and then also because I haven't used it yet, savage attacker.
Okay.
But I can only do that on the weapon itself. I can't do it on the D8.
Right. But if you roll a 9, you re-roll, but you can still get 9.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
Yeah.
So I killed them, and then we're going to go to the duos and the quads. So we got one more duotron throwing javelins seriously. But this time gets no hit. So we're back to Booty. I don't think you're going over there, are you? Oh, no, wait, there's a monodrome.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over and smack the shit out of that monster.
Yeah, last monodrome.
Because he's hitting my dragon, man. 15. He's dead.
And you go around the corner. Should we skip forward to Pearl?
Well, let me see if I recharge. I did.
Hmm.
Can't really breathe past the.
Whoever know.
Find all that over again.
But why? So that my turn's less fun?
Yeah, there's no point. But I am recharged, so
Yeah.
I'll search the room.
Okay. How about you, Pearl? Did you kill that thing?
Bit and
Okay.
quad. So that's at least 8 damage.
You had PBD handle it.
13. 21.
You found a thing.
Oh, a thing.
A scroll of Cure Wounds.
Sweet. Boom.
Since you know it does a grade plus 0
Oh, it's
the way it's made.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, but you know, it's free.
Mm-hmm.
A D8 plus 0 scroll of Cure Wounds, and you also find 200
I
electrum
love
pieces.
envelopes because little flaps.
Oh, 200 in this one, huh?
Okay. And Pearl, did you want to go search the rooms in front of you? If you're over there?
Yes, I will do that.
You just
You write it down.
I'll do it.
you find 250 electron pieces between the two rooms.
So
And then we'll need somebody to go over here and get these other three.
I'll go ahead and get those other three.
Okay.
What does the layout look like on the...
There are 2 buttons, light purple and dark purple.
Just 2 buttons?
Yeah.
Okay.
All 3 of those rooms combined is 200 electron pieces.
200 in total.
Mm-hmm.
So 1,050, huh? Which equates to 525.
Okay, which one's the light purple one and which one's the dark purple one, and are they like this or like this?
Okay, if you're gonna walk in there, you see the pedestal, and there's a light purple close to you and a dark purple farther away.
Light purple, dark purple.
I'm a big fan of deep purples.
Deep purple? No. I think on level 2 there's deep purple, but yeah, there used to be 4 purple.
Where's this cave located?
We are at the southwest corner of Snow White's Dwarf Reserve. Dwarf Reserve.
How much is a ring of fire resistance?
12,000. Did you want one of those?
Yes. I have a spell that I can give myself fire resistance, but it's only 10 minutes a day.
Yeah, it's easier just to have a ring.
How much damage did Grumpy take?
10.
I will use that scroll right now.
You can use the scroll you found, so just throw a little on there.
3.
Okay, for grumpy.
Yeah. Well, it's free, so.
Yeah.
And I'd rather it go to use instead of me forgetting about using it.
Right. Yeah, we should probably heal up, Grumpy.
Ma'am, that's my hair.
Now I will say this, in passing, that Testy handed me these items,
Okay.
just so you're aware.
Things transferred from testing.
Yes.
And, right, not you, but everybody else who's been here before. This was significantly easier than the last time you were here, as if, you know, most people are all fighting a war.
Yeah,
So you just moved in on the home guard here
snuck in behind and
and destroyed the women and children.
yeah. I have no problem with that.
I
Well-
think we push the light purple button.
I'm a goblin. I think I'm gonna burn a potion of healing on Grumpy.
So we're pushing this button right here. And everybody says, no! Actually, yeah, I'll wait until everybody gets over there.
Are you over here drawing pictures?
Yeah. Are there any markings on it?
Did we lose the potion box?
Yeah.
It's in the closet.
Right.
It's on the thing. It exists in this house somewhere.
All right, thank you.
Ooh, not bad.
That takes me back to full hit points.
Alrighty, so just to go ahead and cover what we got here, just so we don't forget, we've got a potion of gaseous form, we have 2 potions of invulnerability, 3 potions of heroism, 1 potion of clairvoyance, 1 potion of frost giant strength,
And with the heroism.
yeah, heroism, yeah.
What does invulnerability do?
Resistance to all types of damage except 1.
Is it
Wait, you can only wear 1 ring?
Is that right? No, that's not right. It's just slots.
No?
I mean, it's just attunement slot.
Yeah, it's 2
You are
yours.
3 rings.
Because Xanathar has 3 magic rings and
Okay,
they're all
there you go.
required for 2. Yeah.
This is being
Indeed.
laggy.
What was I looking up?
Invulnerability. Potion of invulnerability.
Yeah. I thought they were just Oh no, you're resistant to all damage. Yeah.
Is it all damage or is there one that's not?
No, all.
Okay.
Nice.
It's very plus sight.
I give you 1 of the invulnerability.
Okay.
Because I think I'm going to take the other one.
Okay. I've also got.
Remind me how long it lasts for, please.
Oh, I didn't look it up.
I'd just like to point out this really cool thing on the wall.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to mention it since I saw it earlier because I figured that's why it was there for the camera. See, nice wall art.
It's actually their acoustic tiles game.
Yeah,
It
well, since
works.
They were there.
I have 4 potions of poison
1
resistance,
minute.
and I do not need any of them.
I can always add them to the.
I invulnerable to poison.
Okay. I'll just add those.
1
1 out. Minute.
1 minute.
Use it when when we're absolutely certain we need to use it.
Okay, well,
Yeah, not wrong. It is the star. Okay.
I'll take these out of my inventory and you can add them into the group.
All right.
4 potions of poison resistance.
Yep.
Just going to tangle with TBD.
We got some shopping time.
Yes. Yes, 3 days.
Yeah.
It's a couple days travel. If you didn't need anything too complicated, you could send pork chop or bongo for it. But any heavy magic items you would want to buy at PG7.
Actually, I know exactly when we need to use these potions, Mike.
Yeah.
Ghidorah, exactly when we need to use those.
The invulnerability, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be a lot of breath weapon.
And you had what, gaseous form?
Gasping form is another one on here, yeah.
Which does this.
You turn into a cloud and can squeeze through places.
Yeah. And it lasts for like a minute, I think.
Oh, yeah, that might be longer.
No, we'll find out here in a moment. Pulling up the spell description.
You went really slow, though.
Yes.
Usually people just follow you
An
around.
hour. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
So usually people just follow you around and beat your ass unless you like go down a hole or something. Wasn't there a Oni that liked to sneak through the cracks,
Mm-hmm.
It was a dick.
go to the hooker's cave?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. All right. So you said the light purple one.
Yeah, the one on the right. When you're standing on the circle, facing the podium, the one on the right, the light purple one.
Okay.
I know,
All right.
don't worry.
I have a great crush.
I thought they were like close and far.
Yeah, close and far from the door,
Yeah.
but if you're standing on the thing,
Okay.
looking at it, it's close, it's the right.
What if you're standing right where the monkeys?
You are so cute.
It's on the right. Why
Where
can't
is the
you
monk? I
stand
don't even know the monk.
It's in the middle. Okay, so if you're gonna stand here, it's on the right. you're gonna stand here, it's on the left. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even see the monk. Where's the monk at?
Stand behind the
Right
dragon.
between the legs of this dragon.
Stand between the dragon, the wyvern and the dragon.
Can you see my finger?
Yeah, I see your finger now. I see you're on it.
Can
What
you,
the hell is
can you see him now?
Yeah.
And the artist are riding his dragon. He's right up there looking at the thing because everybody's looking at the thing.
Yeah, so 2 buttons.
I don't have you looking at the thing. I figured you were letting them handle it.
Oh, I'm looking at it. So I know what they're talking about, because again, they've given me some information, so I
Right.
travel
You're like,
here.
okay, 2 buttons.
Alright, I'm gonna go push the light button. You guys ready? I'm ready.
Okay.
Does anybody need to do any more healing? Because there's probably going to be monsters.
Okay, so it's a light purple and just an amethyst. And a dark
Healed
purple.
up.
A lighter color purple and a darker color
Thank you.
purple.
Okay.
I'm drawing pictures. and
Well, you
everything.
can draw the pictures. I'm just making notations because for some reason my geeky brother told me I need to document. I don't know why.
You drew cute pictures too.
So I put it
Yours
backwards.
back.
This way.
Yeah. That's what I have, except mine's on a square.
Sweetie. Okay. So you push the button, and when you arrive, this podium has different buttons.
Red, blue, green, yellow.
Yep. And there's a small hum as it takes 6 seconds for them to recharge. So it's. But meanwhile, there's shit all over the place.
We've
So
gotta kill everything.
everybody get ready to fight.
Get outside and look at things. Is it noticeably hotter here?
It is noticeably hotter here.
Okay.
Well, I gotta see if there's any bad guys.
Which of these dark purples matches that dark purple? The second one?
Well, they're kind of in the middle. These middle 2 match these 2. So you got an even lighter purple and an even darker purple.
Okay.
Somebody has asked me that before. Her. She's the only one who's ever asked me what shade the purple is.
Listen, buddy.
Obviously, none of them are colorblind.
Oh, because of the money. Yeah. In this room is a tridrone who, when as soon as you arrive, says intruders, like they usually do, and 12 monodrones happily working away at the machine. So everybody's going to roll for an initiative check. And we're just going to start at the top of the round. Nobody.
Oh shit!
Nobody.
I get to re-roll.
All right.
That's better. 18 for me.
No change.
Starting over?
No, he
Or are
rolled
we
a
doing
one.
a check?
We're just doing a check.
Oh, okay.
But I rolled a 1, but he has an ability that is never can be surprised.
So I got to re-roll. So I'm
So when he rolls a
18 now.
1, he's surprised, but he can't be, so he rolls again. So he moves.
Everyone else stayed the same?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I didn't write any E in here. Same thing.
These don't work.
E's don't work.
Something with that board. The tridrones and the monodrones get new initiatives.
The red's right.
Because they're new monsters. What a pain in my ass. Why don't I just leave them all the same? I don't know. They put the tridrones on 10. They put the monodrones on 20. Which is great. Except that Betty's told them what to do. On 20, they just stand there.
Try.
The first booty.
So we got 1 minute
They get 6 seconds.
before we start healing something that we need to get those potions taken.
Right. For those people who are taking both.
All right. You said 12 mono?
Anybody who has fire resistance is not affected by them.
Okay. You said 12 mono and
1 try.
Okay, the monk's gonna run over and smack that tridrone.
without attacks of opportunity, that's 8. Did you want to avoid them?
Well, are they going to attack me if they haven't been given any instructions?
You don't know, but you know, normal combat, you run around people. Do you want to just run past these guys and see what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ignore him. 7 movement.
Okay. 8 plus fire.
Just throw off 20, 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
12 points of damage.
Okay, that's 3/4.
Oh, sweetie. Hey.
You fall?
No. Went to pet her. She jumped and hit her right on the
29 to hit.
leg.
She's
11 points of damage.
That finishes him off.
Okay.
She's cute. She's not supposed to be
Sit on my
bright.
lap. Sit on my lap. I'm sitting in a chair. She's sitting on my lap.
Uh-huh.
She goes to jump down, right? So I like let her jump.
Uh-huh.
She tips over and lands on her back. Bam! It makes like a thud noise. I'm like you were a cat. It was 2 feet. What was all that acrobatics thing? And you fake. I don't know.
That's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to hit two those
It
to
was
the
a
ground.
terrible sickening
Stop.
thud.
Turn around.
Outside of the feet. When they don't, they make a terrible noise.
I bet they do.
That's not how it's supposed to work. It's
Like
supposed to be
one
cat.
man being dropped.
Yeah, stop. Sneaks actually from the ground, turn the legs, and drop.
And the whole thing cartoons, she had to flip herself over because, and it was this far. Obviously, still learning.
Wow.
You killed the drone, and you got 3 movement and a bonus action.
Okay. Well, I might as well walk over and kill one of those monos.
All right, back to murder.
Back to murder.
Sparky, you got any murder?
25 to hit, it's dead.
I mean,
Oh, let's have the dragon walk over and too.
Dragon, murder.
Yeah.
can I tell that if we can learn anything from what you're working on?
They seem to be just assembling machines, and they do a lot of putting them in and taking them out and putting them in and taking them out. It's not making any sense.
Does a 14 hit them?
No, I need 15.
All right, I missed.
I mean, you look at all the machines they've been building, right?
Right.
So you pick up the coins,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's nonsense.
busy work.
Could be. Or they're sticking them in slots that make tiny little etchings in the sides of the coin in order to program them for future use, but all beyond your capacity.
Busy
to
work.
understand. And if you can imagine an Intel fab floor where all of the etching was done manually, it's circuits. That's what it would look like.
Have we already done loud? Well, we've already been seen, and they have the BattleNet thing, so I don't care about being quiet.
Actually, I remember my brother telling me that when it comes to this battle nets, as you speak, that it's generally the mechs that do this, but they generally let you know when they're doing it. Have we heard any mechs? Okay, moving on.
But the door's always open.
Right.
Oh, this door's open here?
And him being super smart goes, when we step into the room, someone says intruders. If they're Motrons, levels 2, 3, or 4, not the monodrones, of course. He's really smart. They actually transmit that intruders on the BattleNet, but that's all they ever do. The mechs, on the other hand, give all commands and control all of the movement and attacks through the BattleNet.
Okay, there's a reason why I'm bringing this up. If they're not doing that yet, makes me wonder if there's actually any mechs here.
I mean, if they're fighting a war,
They said there were hundreds of mechs, because this second map right here, that's the forest. All those X's are what they've burned so far. And the reports we've gotten, there are hundreds of mechs.
surprised they didn't have any druids start, throwing in some control weather and throwing lightning storm on them.
Yeah, no, I mean it's war.
Yeah.
But they're winning.
They're wood elves. Chances are the vast majority of them are druids, honestly.
Yeah.
They'll be a druid before being a cleric, I think.
They
Rangers? Remember correctly, I think they're rangers?
yeah, same.
Yeah. Oh, they're barbarians? They're barbarians. They bear all.
If I'm pretty sure they already know we're here, then I'm just gonna shoot.
Light 'em up.
14.
14 minutes. Ruined that machine.
13.
Ruined another machine.
And then the dragon's gonna. Just to make sure it doesn't increase. Okay, no, there was a 15.
Oh, okay, 15's actually.
15 there, so. Fucking,
Oh, that's
yeah,
dead.
could
He
kill
can roll
one.
4 then.
23. No, because I'm +6.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I can roll a 10. No. 9. It's 3 dice +6. So I am +11.
Oh, yeah, so I was able to get those 3 clockwork amulets.
And you want to go with.
We talked about it, but I never got actually yay or nay on
Well,
it.
because we didn't make a price though.
They were
Well,
they're commons, right?
What are they?
The commons, if I make them, I believe they're.
No, it's just he was going to try to buy something.
Yeah.
Buy some?
I just wanted
Commons
3.
are 50. Wait, no.
No.
let me double-
I just want to know that they're common
Yeah, they're
because they're obviously super useful,
yeah,
and they recharge every day, so it's like an infinite number of commons.
Mhm.
That's a very big price. 2,000 each.
2,000 each. Okay.
And they don't have to be attuned or anything?
No, no,
you
it's
don't.
in-
Who the fuck came up with that?
I don't know.
I mean,
So if I
fuck that.
contracted you to make, how many do you
Boiling
make
the
in a day
fun.
when it comes to those clockworks?
Well, are they counted as common items?
Yeah.
Then I can make over the 3 days that we had, I can make 2. At half price?
So 4,000. All together. 2,000 for the 2 from him, then 1 I buy.
Oh, right. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
These clockworks.
I don't want to roll the dice. I'm just going to use a 10.
It's one of those.
Oh.
It's one of those. I'm assuring I'm going to
10
hit
chains over there. He wants to be 3 chains.
Gotcha.
Again, it's for those dire emergencies where I just need a 21 to hit. I can hit.
All right.
Double checking where.
You know what that means? More monsters. No, not even. Just throw the first 3 in there. Use them up. You throw 3 more.
Hey, all I'm hearing is more XP
More monsters. More XP.
until we do the next campaign where you're doing.
12 pack over there.
The normal time, I can make 4.
Okay, 3,000.
And it costs half what I make.
Sweet.
Right, well, it costs. If he's making them, it's half the normal price. And if he gets a discount, it's half and a half.
So it's quarter price.
I think you're paying
1,500. Okay.
1,500 total for 4.
2,000 each.
Yeah.
So you
So
wanted 6. You wanted
Oh, you
3.
wanted 3?
yeah.
That's 6,000. You're paying a quarter of that. Oh, you're right, 1,500.
Yeah. I'm not doing math.
I was trying to math. I was so excited about math and I just kept doing math.
Trying to math my math. All right.
Cool. I can calculate me today. Oh, you must have bought an 8. A little bit off. It was almost an 8. I'm like, 8, good enough. Say 12.21%. Where are we?
know, you-
Sparky just gone. So the monos.
I was mathing my deck.
You mathed your deck multiple times.
Yeah.
You're like, it's like 16% something.
My deck kept being stupid.
Steel Defender is gonna go bonk something.
I think it's because my fingers are sweaty and are sticking together.
19.
Seal Vinner down the back here and bump that.
Yeah.
Roll a 19 to hit.
19 to hit for
You rolled a 6 on the die.
6 on the die. So okay.
6 plus some modifier to be determined. All right, then we're at the monotone to do nothing, and then we're at
It's
SD.
my proficiency.
SD, you got 2 attacks?
All right.
Right?
Yep.
Step over here, make 2 attacks.
Yes. Also move pork chop back there to go after that one.
Okay.
But I'll do my attacks first.
Alright.
30.
Alright. Yeah, it's just going on.
29.
Also, nice and easy. How about down with that?
What are you plus?
Plus 11. I rolled a
Plus
19
11.
and an 18.
Oh.
All right. And then pork chop plus 10.
You're gonna be plus 12 eventually, because
17.
strength will go up.
And minimum I'm doing is 8.
You have a plus 2 weapon?
Plus 3.
Plus 3 weapon.
Originally got a plus 4 strength. Plus 3 strength.
Plus 3 strength.
Plus 3 strength.
And if I'm reading it correctly, I don't get the strength and a half for wielding a two-handed weapon in this edition. So
No, too much math.
And for the multi-tool,
Kinda.
for the multi-tool,
And they offhand was half.
oh yeah, I actually need to talk about tools because with the Artificer Initiative,
Whoa,
I get one vision and type of tool.
There is no Pythagoras, okay?
So I need to decide
Pearl, you gonna zap somebody?
what tools do you
Sure.
not have, sir?
Yeah, I zap him.
Alright.
And then Bongo's
Well,
gonna bite him.
if I get the any tools, I have all the tools.
Yep. He's gonna do the thing.
Okay, but what tools do you not have right now?
What tools do I not have right now?
This one.
Yeah.
Yep. Drop the 5 on the die, and then he's gonna attempt. Ow. Yep. That's 5 on the die. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's it. That's all I think.
Okay, cool. And then we're gonna go ahead and go back to Booty. You have to use a key point to get them both. Oh, you can send the dragon after one.
I just run over and kill the one.
All right, but at the end of the round, you do hear people out in the hallway.
Okay.
That's just all right.
I'll take a peek as I go by, but I'm gonna run over and kill that thing.
This one.
Yeah. When you hit, it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
And let's move Grumpy into the doorway. Take a look down the hall and see if I see anything
Nothing out here, but there's noise coming from there.
from there. Okay.
You want to throw a javelin at that other mono back there?
I could.
Might as well, if you're having Grumpy go to the door, and you still have extra attacks, so
Long range and everything. Wait, who's next?
it's Sparky. I mean, Sparky could take it out. Yeah.
Sparky gets free rockets. That loves to make noise.
Yeah, I'll just
Shoot that thing, Sparky.
call it down.
And then line yourself up for future attacks.
Oh, you definitely hit with that.
It's a 23.
Okay.
And your minimum is going to be, what's 9 or
9.
10? So, yeah, it's dead.
Yes.
It's
20, 24.
it's dead almost 5 times over.
I'm actually gonna have the Steel Defender go over and hit it
Why?
because I can't hold an action to shoot if I use an attack.
Oh, okay.
Although that means yeah, whatever. I'll just shoot it.
Okay, so
I mean, that means I can't hold a rocket for
Oh, yeah.
whenever the door
Okay.
opens.
Well, Grumpy peeks out, and there's people coming down the hallway over there.
Oh, it's already open.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But then, I assume Grumpy closed the door.
Yes.
There's somebody just hanging out there in case somebody does.
Yeah, then I guess, I shot it with a rocket, and then the steel defender goes up next to Grumpy.
Okay.
I can tell you I heard one on my left.
And then, right, Esty, where are you gonna stand? Or you're charging down the hallway?
Because I know these are beings of Mechanus, I actually would go out.
Going after them?
Yeah, I want to go on out. So, 1, 2, oh, actually 3, 4,
4.
5, 6. Yeah, I'll go right there. I will hold a sword swipe.
All right. You want your pig
Okay.
behind you?
Huh? What was that? Sorry.
Do you want your pig behind you?
Yeah, bring pork chop out.
Double move for
Yeah,
chop.
pork chop's not double.
Yeah. Going down that hallway.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Pearl. Got any intentions?
Um,
Oh, how long has it been? Good question.
I'm gonna give a potion to Bongo and
Okay, we're still going based off that. Okay, I'm just making sure.
potion to Bongo and TBD.
Okay. They each take a potion. TBD comes over here by you.
Then I'm gonna wait for everyone to get their booties out the door.
Okay. You're gonna yell at them and tell them to get the booties out the door?
Move your booties. And TBD is gonna get off. We're not on that.
But we're not staying on that yet.
Okay, so this is round 2.
All right. Because then we got the tri-drone. Who is now there. Yeah. Tri-drone marches down the hall. Ching, ching, ching. Goes right
Why
there.
everybody says move your booties, there's only one.
There's only one booty. And, okay. Then we open the other. There's a bunch of people making noise over here in this hallway.
So
The second door is now open.
6.
12 over here.
Well, we'll go there. Okay.
12 over there.
Right. I already got the other tri-drone counted, so. So we're at 24 so far.
And then this room.
Now, the one downside of vorpal weapons in this edition is if a creature has multiple heads or has legendary actions, I can't just stick decapitated and kill. But if I roll a nat 20, I get an additional 68 damage.
Alright.
Yeah, or no discernible head. Okay, over there's a tri-drone now and also 6 duodrones.
There we go.
I put the duodrones on 7. And then we're back to booty.
All right. Let's.
Can I help you, baby? Oh, come here, precious.
Let's run Booty up to the corner there.
You're kind of blank.
Oh, right here? Yeah, well, go ahead and run him across the hall to the other corner. Here. I don't want to be in the way. Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
1, 2. You can run on the wall.
Yeah, he'll parkour.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
And then
Everything 5 over there.
have Grumpy fly over to behind me.
You can actually go 12 when he's flying, so that's 11.
Okay.
All right, Sparky.
I guess I could actually throw something at that trigger as I run past.
Okay. Full range.
It is, but you know.
Is it more than 6 squares? What?
Let's do a javelin then. Still at disadvantage, but that's okay. 17.
That's it.
All right. 6 points of damage.
Okay. Might as well throw it too, right?
Might as well, yeah.
Unless you're saving ammo.
Oh yeah. Throw in a disadvantage. Ooh, 23.
Where are you going, Brady?
I get some heading out into the.
7 points of damage.
13 total. 10 damage.
If I double move, can I get to the little alcove where Rudy is on the dragon?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're gonna have to double move, but yeah.
You should fly right there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 12 give him right there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I'll take a few shots at the treasure room. $13.
That's a hit.
hit?
No, I'm sorry. 13's a miss.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I was like, wait a minute.
All right, 24.
That's a hit. I thought, never mind. I was looking at the die, and I thought it was a 13 on the die.
10 damage.
But it wasn't. It was a 2. That is a hit. I mean, that is a kill.
Yeah.
Because he had already hit it. So, but yeah, when you're gonna do your minimum, that was the good time to do. One miss and 10 points of damage, but that was all your targets, so you're good. All right.
And the steel defender is going to move beside the paladin.
Okay. With a reaction left to go do things.
As Paladin is there ready to swipe, she just glances over at the steel defender.
Monodrones. Monodrones start coming out in the hallway now. SD.
At this point in time, actually, this might be a good time for me to take my potion. Well, for this reason, if I do my move, I'm not going to get up there to attack any of them, even the duos.
Right.
Oh, is there another try with that duo? With those duos?
Yeah.
Oh, did not count that one. So yeah,
Assuming we're going to be staying in here.
kind of wish I had bought a frag roll.
So how much are those potions?
240. So that's an hour, right?
Yes.
It's not bad.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. If I move here, I'll still have cover. They won't see me, right?
Right.
Okay. I'll move there. Taking potions interact with object, right?
Nope.
No, it's an action.
It is an action. All right then. Then I'm gonna risk it. So I will go ahead and take my potion now.
And how often are those checks?
Once a minute.
Once a minute.
10 minutes.
And I need to know how much child support is a year.
Okay.
Because I need to know how much money I have left over for other things.
Because you're still in a shopping montage.
Give me a second. Let's see if I wrote it down because I can't remember if I did or not. I think I maybe just wrote down how much I paid for. Yeah, I just wrote how much I paid for.
Sparky, 32 kids, and an annual Annual is 18. We paid for 1 month.
1,800.
No, 18 gold pieces. 32 times 18, and then multiplied by 11 over 12. You're just paying 11 more months, you're going to pay a whole year.
Paying a whole year gives a discount. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You're
don't
going to pay the whole year
paying a whole
past
year.
the first month. It's just 576 gold.
Extreme bargain. Yeah, just do the year, man.
And we're doing this because you're determining how much you can spend on potion.
Potions and how much is the any tool?
Oh. I thought you already had an any tool.
No, because they were too expensive.
Oh, that's right. They're the same price as the thing I'm basing everything on, the Pact of the Rod Keeper. Pact. Yours are a tiny bit more useful. Nah, yours does a cantrip, but theirs does a spell slot. 24,000.
Should have Testy give Esty the Gem of Seeing. It's too late now. We're already here. Because it's just now occurring to me as we're doing this.
$24,000. And that's for the +1?
Yep.
How much is a +2?
32,000. Because you still only get one cantrip. It just changes the model.
And +3?
56,000.
Just made a +2. So that was 32,000.
2,000.
And then I need potions for the dragon. Well, I guess 3 fire resist potions.
You also need one for your buddy, so he doesn't overheat.
The steel defender, what does it cause? Levels of exhaustion?
Yes.
That is immune to exhaustion.
Then he doesn't.
Forget what I said. Moving on.
Crap, I forgot about the dragon.
I have spares.
How much
I have
for the
spares as
potions?
well.
Chicken 15.
I got so many.
How much was the potion?
Okay,
240 each.
have at it. Because I've only got 3 left.
Silly Billy. You don't need to stop.
They were making fun of you for all of your shopping, and it turns out
It was important.
you're the only one prepared.
I believe that's the end of my turn.
Didn't your turn? Or did you take your potion?
Not yet.
What was your turn?
He flew over there.
I fired rockets and moved the steel defender. No, it was end of his turn.
Yeah.
No. Who just went?
I did.
Oh, yeah. It's Pearl's turn. Why are we waiting on you? It's Pearl's turn. We didn't tell you, though. Not your fault.
You're just in the way, aren't you?
Hey.
I'm gonna go down the other hallway. Because that seems fun and safe.
Right?
Wyvern first.
Wyvern's slow, so get him down the hallway. Double move. You're right behind him.
Excellent. And I'm holding
Hold
a
your
fire.
firebolt. Okay. I like your turns. Try drone. Tridrone comes out in the hallway. Says, whoop, 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack the paladin. And then he goes, oh crap, there's a monk over there. He steps to the side and throws a javelin at the monk. But the monothrons, their eyeballs turn red. 21. Is that good enough to hit you these days?
21 is good enough. It's the exact number. One time, I caught it.
You get your javelins now. I forgot. Alright, that's it for the tri-drones, but the duo drones now get to come on out. And they're going to do some fight.
Hey, you're not supposed to be up there.
The duo drones come out to do some melee stabbing.
Melee stabbing.
4 of them stab at the monk. 4 of them stab at the paladin. You got another 21. What's a stab? Stabs are not quite as good. Actually, the face was the duo drone. Boom. Like climbing. 1 point of damage.
Oh my god.
And 4 at the paladin. What's your armor sense?
19 currently.
Nope. Nothing.
Because I forgot to do Shield of Faith before we went in here.
And these two guys come out and they just stand in the hallway looking menacing.
Menace. Menace.
Who's up?
No,
That door.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Let's see if we can give some other people something to do. I'm running out of mouse. Create Tridrones. Open this door and say intruders. Hey bro, look over your shoulder.
I get to shoot something?
Yep.
Dude, come on.
Oh no, you can't see him.
Shoot
I'm sorry. I thought you could.
Dang, it's a wall in the way.
You heard him, but couldn't see him.
Yeah. It's back there behind you. Saw the door open, but you didn't see the door.
Boo!
And then they're going to be on Tridrone, so we're back to Booty. Okay, Booty, what do you do?
The cat's gonna step on the keyboard, shut down filming. We'll all be going, wait, what happened?
We're sleepy.
Okay, Booty is I think we should probably start the dragon.
Get out there and do a break down.
I'm thinking
Right there. Yeah, good.
right there.
Alright.
Not going over there.
How much damage? 22 would be a good number.
Oh, lots of.
Lots of. That's not another.
23.
Alright. These 3 guys saved and died. That guy didn't save, he died.
Nice.
Okay, and now the monk. How do you
Frag.
stab the guy
rocket you
who's
have
standing right in
now.
front of him?
Oh,
2.
but I do have
And
kind
he's
of
gonna miss. And then he's gonna stab him
You
again.
may want to take those bastards there. Get perfect.
17.
Actually,
9 points of damage.
I know what I'm going to do.
2 to go. You're not counting things fast enough for me.
I rolled 2 1.
Did you do the math 3 times? Okay, alright.
Oh,
Gotta put 9 damage down on the board here.
I guess I'm done.
And it'll be Sparky's turn. Sparky, have your dragon bite that guy and finish him off so you're not adjacent when you're shooting.
Actually, what you could do
Or
is
just step over and breathe.
yeah,
Okay.
do that. Because I'm going to do something different. You guys go ahead and focus on these. I got a plan.
He has a plan.
A cunning
Does your
plan.
plan involve those not being dead?
My plan involves me getting on my mount, coming down here using mounted combat, and killing me some tri-drones.
Okay.
You've been walking around all day and you have mind combat.
This is actually the first time where the opportunities presented itself.
Silly.
It's kind of perfect because he's running off in the other direction, and these manas have been instructed to kill him.
24 damage.
Okay.
I thought that even occurred to me, but yeah, you're right. Just gotta double check how mounted combat works again. You have advantage on melee attack rolls. Yes. Good. Yes.
Things that are smaller than your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that took all them out. You gonna do some rockets down the hall just to get started on those guys?
Well, I'm going to look at what spell.
They're punishing me. Why are they punishing me? You know I'm tired. They just want to mess with me.
Friendship.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Because
I'm trying to go as fast as I can, man. Sorry.
we're gonna get a bunch of attacks opportunity because they're gonna chase after you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna move myself to take advantage of that and shoot rocket one of them. 16.
Yep. Next.
Minimum 9. 19.
Yep.
Minimum 9.
And then we're at the monodrones who just come running. That's nice. At least they get to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think I'd move forward one.
We want to move forward one?
Yeah.
Where you like that?
So that they have to pass by me.
I think one can actually throw his javelin. So who will? Oh, he got you. 22.
Yeah, that hits. Even if I
I
had my shield of faith, I would still hit.
think that's just 2. 2 damage.
Actually, hold on a second. I do have the heavy armor master, so DR would get rid of that. So
Yep.
you do shit to me.
Nope, didn't do nothing. Okay. Then we're at this.
All right then. As I said, I will go ahead and move, mount.
1, 2, 5. You're now mounted. Your mount takes off down the hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And you need to get a little bit closer.
I'll go ahead and double.
So the mount will double move.
All right then. So I get advantage on this because I'm mounted, and these are considered medium size, right?
Yep, medium.
Okay. I do not crit, but a 26 to hit.
All right. What's your damage?
My minimum damage is going to be 9, which I know I need more than
11,
that.
so you have to roll.
Okay, so this.
Roll it, re-roll it.
Yes, re-roll.
11. You need 11.
14, 15, 21.
Move in and whack the next one.
Yep. And then no crits, but 28 to hit. You, and you. No, I'm not gonna savage attack that. 16, 22.
All right. Yeah, 16 hit points. I said 11, didn't I? I lied. It was 16.
Well, I'd say 11 is supposed to be the duo.
It is.
Yeah.
You killed 2 of them, but the third one you have run out of attacks.
Yeah, because Pork Chop did a double move. So.
Pearl. You want to go down that hallway because they're behind you now, or continue where you were headed?
Continue where I was headed.
1, 2, 3, 4. He could open that door and see if there's anybody in there.
Who's gonna do that?
4. There are 4 duodrones standing at the doorway. Since he has a 10-foot reach, he can reach 2 of them right where he's standing. Which is good because he's out of movement.
hits. Still 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a crit.
All right, so on the bite,
On bite, he does 10.
all right, so want to stab the same guy then, or get a different one?
I'll stab the same guy.
I know you're gonna kill him, either one, but
Yeah.
probably just probably got the other one. They're all in the second syllable. I don't know why.
Because it's one less soul we have to worry about.
One less soul. He thinks I know how many Modrons there are.
And then I'm gonna move around the corner on that one. To the other side of. Can I make it to the other side if he double moves?
Definitely. Okay,
Yeah, I think in most universes there's a countable infinity number of Modrons.
And then I can just.
Probably, yeah.
But there's a specific number that leave the plane and go on the march. And that's how many there
Right.
I'm going to get. Not get. I'm going to spell, and that spell is Burning Hands. Goes my name.
are. Oh yeah, right here, it's 15 feet. Perfect.
Hmm.
What's your damage? Do I do dex saves?
Yeah.
Back one made it.
Good for the back one. We've got buddies in the way.
He's blocked me. Behind his buddies.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's only 9.
Oh. Wow.
Boo!
Burning hands?
Mm-hmm.
I expected more.
No, me too. But I should.
It's that whole level 11 cantrips versus level 1 spells, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the sorcerer in the other campaign. He's on level 6 and he's complaining. Like, why am I not? I'm just gonna firebolt. It's better. No, I'm just gonna firebolt. I'm like, okay, then convert all your spell slots into sorcerer points and twin your firebolts. I'm fine with that. At least you're using your. Now you're using them all. I don't care.
Unless he's saving them for shields.
Yeah. Should be shaking.
Actually, no, both
Actually, now it's learned the trick though, where all the 1s and 2s get converted into fireballs. Take all the 1s and 2s, convert them into sorcery points, turn them all into level 3s. So yes, fireball and fire and
Fireball.
fireball. So what do we need next? Fireproof monster.
Yeah.
Next dimension, fireproof monster.
Well, they got
I
transmute.
don't know if it has transmitter. I know it has twin. Then we're gonna go to the Tridrones. Oh no, there's no Tridrone down there. And he's gonna punch. I think they punch technically. But 3 times fist. And he's gonna punch your mount. Are you gonna
Bitch.
I believe with mounted combatant you have the option to
I believe I do. I believe I do, because my AC is better.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd rather it come at me. You can force an attack targeted your mount to target you and say yes. So come at me, bitch.
Come at me. He misses.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Did he even roll high enough to hit pork chop? Okay.
15, I think. What's 4 try?
16.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the duo drones. These duo drones down here, though, are going to go ahead and throw javelins at TBD. What's TBD's armor class?
16.
You got 2 hits. TBD takes 8 points damage. And that's the duos, and then the door opens. Been a while. There are 3 Tridrones and 2 monodrones down here saying intruders. And then we don't have to roll for initiative. It's Booty's turn.
No recharge.
Oh, darn. You made that quick.
Yeah, I would have made it quick. Well, I'm going to avoid his dragon's line of fire and run over here. 1, 2, 3. Start stabbing. $15 dead. The other one 19 dead.
Are you going across or are you going down?
I'm just gonna stab the one that was near me, and then I'll
That's
right. And I'll go down. Punch that one. 27. Dead.
no misses this time.
No misses this time.
You're happy in that position?
Um,
Want to have Grumpy fly up there in that hole and bite the next one?
sure, why not?
Because that way, if he recharges,
Exactly. All right. 17.
all right. And that was Booty. Now we have Sparky. Sparky, recharge. I'm just gonna play now. I'm just gonna tell you what to do.
Nice.
I recharge.
Gonna move forward 2
Move
spaces.
forward
so
2
you can get
spaces and
4 of
bring them
them.
up.
And you're gonna roll 10, right?
Oh.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Good thing I got a 10 on one dice. The rest of it was 16.
16. That takes them all out. Then you got 2 left. You can shoot rockets at.
Yep. Yeah, 17 and a
25.
30.
17, 30. Takes 2 out. Boom, boom. Got a bunch more moving. Do you want to start flying down the hole?
Wait a minute. You have plus 11?
Yes.
That would have been a 19, not a 17. You rolled an 8.
Yes, I'm doing the math in the wrong direction.
Well, their own class is 15. And
Yeah.
He did. He did.
I
want all these things dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna start flying.
It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think I'm gonna stay.
Could go over there, because I know that back room there hasn't been opened yet.
Yeah, but there's more rooms over here.
Just stand in here so you can just start shooting.
Yeah,
Okay.
Discovering the hall.
and then send the steel defender down that hallway.
Then we'll move.
Uh,
You want to go through?
he'll stay.
No, you can't. Actually.
Yeah,
Too many moves. I get all the way through.
he'll stay dodging there.
Okay, we'll have to go here and dodge then. 'Cause it's double move.
He moves 40.
Yes.
Okay.
That was 9. It was 45 to get to there.
Okay.
So 40 and a dodge.
40.
They were at the monodrones who all died. Nope, not those. They don't have a command yet, though, so they don't get to do anything. Those monodrones continue working. Then we're at Esty.
Alright then, so I'm going to start this off by killing that last bastard right there. 28 to hit.
He doesn't have any damage.
I knew my father. He was a toaster.
Okay, reroll these. 10, 22.
That's enough.
Alright, and we move down this way.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, double move, so be right there. So I can attack that one. 20.
Okay.
Keep you, you. 10. 16?
On the money.
Sweet.
And then.
And do I still have extra move, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
We're going to get Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it does reduce the damage.
Me.
Yep. Perfect.
I'm gonna try and hand
green hands.
That time I did 13.
And that time I got the saving throws backwards. And they all died. First one saved. But the last one didn't. And they already had moved down. And then?
Yeah, actually,
Bongo's gonna move.
first level spells for half-casters are like really underwhelming.
I'll say
Compared to candy.
I'll say my first level spells really have shiny.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I mean, I got Cure Wounds, Shield of Faith, Flux.
7. And then we're at the Tri-Drones. 2 Tri-Drones over there trying to attack Pork Chop. I'm gonna take the hits.
Yeah, I'm taking hits.
What's your armor class? I forgot already.
19.
Oh. We got 19, 20, and 21. Pretty good.
Okay.
And these are D4 plus 1. Fist, D4 plus 1. 9.
So 3 on each one?
No, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, so I'm actually taking 1.
1. I forgot about it.
You die next.
Yeah. And then the duo drones all dead. And we open another door. It's Pearl Store.
Surprise!
Yeah, they're already down there.
Yep.
They're waiting for it.
Waiting for the door to open. Yep. 8 duo drones. 8 mono drones, sorry. And the duo drone. And he says intruder. And it's Booty's turn.
Okay.
There's somebody over here. Yeah.
Okay. Let's hop on the dragon, have him fly over there.
Hop on the dragon, start flying. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. And now I'll hop off.
What's that? Were you adjacent? Yeah, you were adjacent, so it's just 10. Yeah, this is a full movement. Hop on, hop on.
Yep. I'm gonna wait until my
Okay. Then we have
and check my recharge.
your recharge. Sparky.
Oh, I recharged.
Sweet.
He's killing all the people in the hole.
Can I make it to where I can see one of those guys?
If you double move on your
Yeah,
dragon,
the dragon double move.
You should be able to make it just down there.
yep, you can see one of them. Well, and you can also see the
The monos.
monos.
You can go after the monos. It's just because I don't want to lose movements for pork chop when it comes down to it.
Alright. Shoot the mono. 17.
Okay, and the other one?
27.
The other one?
Dead monos.
You.
And the steel defender double moves, gets in the doorway.
Double off. Yep. Still have your action now. And then we have the mono. All dead. Nope, mono's over there. Oh, they haven't made command yet, so I don't do anything. So we're resting.
Okay. Start this off. This one here. Still no crit, but 26 is the high. And save you, reroll you. Wow, almost max damage.
What anything?
Yeah, because that becomes 25. And then 30, still no crit. Okay. 21. Triple five.
Triple pass.
Yep.
Ran out of people down there.
Okay. Two, three door open.
And in that room, there are 8 monodrones happily working. Well, that's not true, because all the monodrones are down there busy. There's 2 duodrones and 4 monodrones. And the duodrones take intruder. And I imagine one of them's about to get bitten.
Yep. 2, 3. Will that count as a charge?
Charge.
We're gonna do it. Alright. How does the charge work again?
Adds a d6, and he has to make a saving throw to not fall down.
Yeah.
But-
Well, that's if it survives.
Yeah.
This. It doesn't even get hit. Roll 14.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm pissed. First time I actually get to charge.
He must have bumped into the door.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Tore a hole in the door with his tusk. Threw him off. And then we're at Pearl. Pearl, you're standing in front of a room full of people.
Yes, I am. And I'm gonna firebolt someone in the front.
Okay.
Ugh. 8.
8. That's quite enough.
Bongo's gonna gore him.
Alright. Execute everyone.
11.
And finish this off.
And Bongo's gonna move out of the way. It's TBD's gonna go in there.
Maybe he's gonna go in there?
Well, he's gonna try it.
Don't know
He
what character
can
sheet
double
that
moves.
is.
Yeah. No, he can just single move and get there, and then he can reach everybody.
Oh,
so.
good. Okay.
He can just start murdering people.
He literally. rolled. But he critted that one, so we're fine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, it still exists.
Alright, then we got the tri-drones all dead. The duo-drones down here. Gonna have 4 of them attack the paladin. 18. What did you say his armor class was? 19. So 22 does hit them. It's a P4 or you can plus 1.
Spitable sound.
Just a D4.
Really is
1 that is sucked up by his armor master.
Yep.
They give commands to those guys get no command. End of the round. The next door opens. That one. Told you there's gonna be people over there, Tim. And that is a tri-drone, a duodrone, and a monodrone. Get ready to leave. Their work is done for the day. Yeah, they're reacting. Then we can start the next round. Pretty.
all right.
Your dragon recharged.
I have a recharged dragon, so
Did you
he's
see
gonna
that?
head to the back or that corner. That's fine. And breathe.
Okay. What's the damage? The front one save.
Oh,
Oh no. Middle one save too. They still have a low save.
ooh, that's not the right die. $20.
10 when he saves, and 10 when he saves, he dies.
Okay, and the monk's gonna run in and start stabbing.
Try your own first.
26 to hit. 14 points of damage.
Kills him.
Stab the other one.
Oh, what crit appears in there? Sorry.
1, 2, 3.
One mono drone, one duo drone, one try.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 points of damage.
Yeah, and you're gonna roll second soul?
Yeah, why not?
Second soul. Yeah, he's got 2 so far.
Nope.
Alright. And then we're at Sparky. There's some guys over there.
Alright, you move over and shoot the first duo.
That's cocked.
I'm just gonna re-roll that. 19 to hit.
Alright.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
And the other one is 16 to hit.
And
And tons.
tons. That's what I like to hear. Monodrones. Those are the uncommanded monodrones. Those are also uncommanded monodrones. Let's see.
Alright then.
Then I'm gonna have the field defender start moving back because there's no hostiles over there anymore.
Let's say there's. Let's see, yeah, this is the last room, I think. Yeah, 'cause something came out of there, came to this one, so that's the only room left. Okay. What are these here? Are these like tables?
Yeah. Gonna ride up on it.
Yeah. I'm going.
That would look cool.
Yeah. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. I'm actually gonna have pork chop attack first, just so pork chop can actually do something. And pork chop do.
Table holds his weight.
Oh yeah.
Pork chop boy.
Pork chop boy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, come on, name like pork chop. Really gonna be a woman?
So I used to call my ex-wife. Not the second one, the first.
You've been to Tennessee, right? Met some of the women there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet there's at least one called pork chop. Minimum one.
29. Yeah, I'm confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I think I did not crit, so yeah.
I didn't have to reach. Twice.
No crits, but yeah, dead.
Boom, boom. One left. Spit at him. Free action.
Do I need to check if I recharge?
You did.
5.
Because I think you recharge on 5 or 6, right? Yeah.
You got 2 of them. I'm gonna move. So that bongo can go in. And get one of them. And I'm
What are you gonna hit him with? From disadvantage because you're adjacent?
sure. 18.
Oh, did you have shocking grasp?
Yeah.
Metal?
Yeah.
Isn't that a leveled spell though? No, that is.
No, it's cantrip.
That's right, yeah.
My firebolt works just fine.
Tell me how to fight. Pushing.
I'm telling you, I'm asking.
That's nobody else. And then the last door opens. And there are 6 moment drones and a joker.
This was at least round 5.
Okay.
Six monodrones and a duo.
Mm-hmm. And here says intruders. Booty.
Booty.
Rolling.
Yeah, I'll kill him.
8.
17. 11 points of damage.
That is the right number. 19. Oh. American?
Sure.
They're just standing there running their own business.
Shuriken was only 14.
It's a miss.
Nope. But the dragon will fly in and fight one of them. Or not. Missed.
Okay. Sparky. Wanna fly up the hall and start shooting in?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
As soon as I kill this one, I'll
And,
double move and go in there.
Can I get in the room past the monk?
Yeah. Or are you charged?
Yeah, I'm charged.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna.
Leaves those guys. Try to get 10.
Can't get 10 with 40-10. That's bad.
It is bad.
Yeah.
Dude, you got 9 on 40-10.
And it was bad.
It was bad, just like you said.
Just like I said.
Yeah, this is 19.
You're good, man. Yeah, you got it.
24.
Alright. And then you want to shoot across the thing and get the other two?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot 2 more. 13 and 17 on the die.
You're good?
Yeah. And then Steel Defender keeps moving.
Right there, right okay. We're gonna have it's to kill that one over there.
The Monogons weren't given any orders?
No.
Even those ones down there?
Even those ones down
Okay, then let's see if I crit. No crit.
Are you cleaning up those down there?
Definitely did.
Are you cleaning up those down there, bro?
Out all the time, yeah.
And yeah, I'll double move. Don't get me to here. Subtract that one. No crit, but 21 is the highest, so that one's also dead.
Oh,
I hit 3 times.
Yeah, take him
oh, that's what it's
Okay, that was round 6. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I don't think we want to waste time searching too long for anything here because of the risk of exhaustion.
Timers.
Okay. Well,
I'm just throwing that out there.
while we're wandering back, I'll take a potion.
Yeah, feed a potion to the dragon.
With the dragon.
I'm gonna search.
Aren't we on an assassination mission?
But we don't know where he's at.
Who's not taking the potion?
I'm
Pork chop's not.
And how many rounds are we on?
6 right now.
Really?
Yep. I mean, I could have missed one, so I mean, you can always, when you review it, you can let me know if I was off by. I'm thinking if I'm off, it's off by 1.
Trying to think. It's 1 door per round, except for the doors you open. Did you open more than 2? Did you open a door?
I only opened one of them.
Yeah, you opened 1. You opened 1. And the main room where you started. So I think it's 7.
It is 7. Like I said, I think it was. I wasn't entirely positive. I could have been off by 1.
Okay. So 7 rounds have passed, and you're gonna start searching rooms. You wanna split up and search them real fast?
Might as well. I mean, if she's gonna search, it's.
Ow.
There's a leg there.
There's 10 rooms, so it only takes 4 more rounds.
4 more rounds. Okay,
Which would make it
then.
11.
What are you doing, baby?
Stabbing.
All right, and then you're all gonna meet back in the main room there.
Oh, yeah, I wanna go outside.
I'd say there's no way out.
Yeah, you don't want to go outside after you share story.
Yeah, I wanna go outside.
Okay. All right. So
I actually, once we get outside, I mean, is there anything in here treasure-wise?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I forgot you were going outside.
We're gonna go outside.
I'm going outside.
Because I'm going to attempt to locate creature.
Okay, well, if we're going outside, I don't need to drink a potion.
Assuming that it's.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do.
1450 EP. 1450.
1450. Okay.
You find 50 gold pieces worth of ruby dust,
Oh, ruby
a
done.
scroll of creation,
Hold on. Pieces of creation. I need to count up how many of those we have so you can put it on your list there, Alex. Yeah, okay, scroll.
and a leather worker's apprentice potion.
Other workers.
If you drink this potion, you will be proficient in leatherworking tools until midnight.
So if you wanted to like make a really cool saddle.
Some bondage gear.
What?
He has a picture eyes. We don't know what you're doing.
Anything else?
No, I think.
Okay. All right.
Right, and you guys go outside, and it's super, super hot
Been sandy and bright, or
and sandy and bright.
okay.
And you look around, and as far as you can see in every direction, because there's dunes, it's just sand,
And I fly up on my wyvern.
and it looks the same for 50 miles,
Okay.
as far as you can tell.
Right.
That's how far wyverns can see.
Okay. Sure. I mean, that's all I wanted to know is that there were no like identifying landmarks.
Okay.
And the only people that didn't take potions is Pork Chop.
Did Bongo take one?
Especially 115.
Silly.
Then I guess we'll go ahead and do it for
Alright.
pork chop as well. then.
But it's a DC 12, and he's what, +7 or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah. He should be fine. He should roll really bad.
I mean, it's a con save, right?
Mhm.
As I'm gonna have to roll. I mean, I'm +7, but I'll also have to roll. So you want me to do that now?
Yeah.
All right, 23.
All right. We're fine. Everybody's fine. 11, 12 rounds. Nope, she flew around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 12 rounds.
Around a bit.
All right.
No, she's gonna fly around a bit.
Okay. Well, I got it.
She wants to fly up and make sure that she can't see anything.
Okay. I've got it notated here to start the next session. I'm gonna attempt to cast Locate Creature, mainly because it'll give me time to review the spell to make sure I'm using it right.
Yep. Okay. And we'll start there with you guys standing outside with her flying around and Pork Chop sweating his butt off.
Well, cool.